Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another session of Age of Crisis. Here is JD with a recap.
Last time you guys got to Baldur's Gate, and then you went and visited the temple. You spent some time with the moms, and you tried to return a priceless historical artifact, and you you either attempted or pretended to, try and return it, but regardless, you did not return it.
Did not return it.
And still have it.
I shocked the crap out of some people who tried to take it.
Yeah, that's right. Then you guys went and you dropped Jonas off at the Flaming Fist, where you talked to the leader, the commander, Commander Scar. Talked to a guy at the Ye Old Inn about some werewolf that was captured after he killed a man. You went to Maltz's weapon shop and you did some trading with the Onkeg plates.
Yeah.
And then we used that money to buy diamonds.
Then you went to Sorcerer's Sundries even, and you bought
Sorcerer's
diamonds.
Undies?
I prefer Sundays.
Sorcerer's Undies. Yeah, that's where you went. You did that, and that was basically it. Yeah. So now you, you guys slept at, the Chandler house.
Yeah.
Yeah, before all of that.
It's still pretty early in the day. So yeah, you guys are free to do whatever it is you want to do.
My notes say we were heading to Happy Dragon.
Yeah.
But we can change that if we'd like.
Yeah, so I had suggested you do that just because we kind of of our time we had left and stuff.
Right.
But since that's no longer the case, you guys can kind of just figure out whatever you want to do.
Are we headed to Happy Dragon then?
Unless we just want to sit around for the rest.
Sewer.
Yeah, we could just sit down in the street and just sit until nighttime.
Yeah, I think we're waiting for nighttime before we go in the sewer, right? Because
Then we should go to Happy Dragon.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do the reasonable thing.
Not just waste an entire day.
Yeah, just sit down.
Yeah, I mean, and it's about lunchtime too. So yeah,
we could get some sort of food at the Happy Dragon.
Yep.
Can we
so
just take 7 short rests in a row?
So you head to the Happy Dragon number 5, and as you arrive, you may have kind of thought that this was an inn or something. This is just like a restaurant.
Oh.
So yeah, you guys go in.
Yeah.
To the Happy Dragon number 5.
We didn't really
I'd like to order an argarito.
Well, hold on, I haven't introduced you to the guy who's.
So we haven't really discussed a plan on what we're doing in here.
We're just supposed to meet someone here to get an introduction to
The Keexie Tavern.
Right.
And I'm guessing
Dow? I think is the person.
Diao.
Yeah. Okay.
interest is taking point in this, I guess.
That normally goes well.
She is our leader.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
You guys enter, and you see that this is a pretty popular place, although there's like a sign that says seat yourself. There is one open table that appears that it would accommodate the 4 of you.
We go there.
Just lead the way.
Alright. So you go over to the table. This man will approach you. He will bow and say, "Well, welcome to the Happy Dragon number 5. What can I get you?" As you see that there's like these paper menus on the table.
Yeah, fancy.
I read the menu.
All right, yeah, everything's numbers. It's like there's G27, G1 through 27, and then
it doesn't.
H. They don't start at A for some reason. They just start in the middle of the alphabet. But
There's no A in the Shirinese language.
I don't know. It's all written in common.
Oh damn! I could have used my Shirinese.
What should we get? What's good?
I don't
Does
know,
it just?
do we roll dice?
Yeah, I was gonna say, does it just say letters and
Aren't you
numbers?
from this town? Have you never eaten here before?
No? I've never been here.
Those tourist prices, man. He says, I chef special number 5, G number 5.
Yeah, I guess the number 5 makes sense.
Brr.
But I'm getting the number 4.
Mm-hmm.
What is the special?
How much would one of everything be?
I don't want anything spicy.
The special is like it's like some deer lo mein type of stuff.
I
Yeah.
want that.
There's a picture. The picture looks real good.
Venison
Sure.
lo mein sounds fucking epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
4
The
of
noodles are made
those?
of meat.
Gross.
Alright. Yep. He walks away and he heads back into the kitchen.
Oh, we should have just got one of everything.
That's what I said. I asked how much one of everything would be.
Let's not blow all of our money on food.
We spent money last time, right?
Yes, we spent 300 gold.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, we don't even need money.
I would say
anymore.
we still have 1,500 gold, so I thought we spent a lot more money. It's because we
No,
sold some stuff. I
We
think.
contemplated spending a lot more money. But
Yeah, we're
we
saving up
decided
for
to
a
wait.
hole,
A
I
bag of
think.
holding?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or a belt of giant strength.
one of those things.
Several minutes pass, and the man will come back out. He brings you your 4 number 5s. He also brings like this kettle of tea and some cups. Sets it down. Anything else?
Is Diao working today?
Yes.
Can we talk to her? Can you send her over when she has a minute?
Yeah. Give me just a moment.
Thank you.
Can I check to make sure someone doesn't run out the back door?
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
keep an eye out.
So you just kind of go outside for a smoke break with your pipe, you know,
Yeah,
no smoking
yeah.
establishment.
Wasn't she like the owners, like her parents own the place?
Yeah, but I still feel like if we walk in, all of a sudden order a bunch of food and then say, "Hey, we want to talk to this person," and they're like, "Ah, crap."
Who
Beat
I
it.
talk to your kid?
Alright. Yeah, so several minutes pass here. You see as the man he goes upstairs for a couple minutes. He returns back downstairs and starts working. And several minutes after that, a woman will come down the stairs and approach you all, your table. Says, I'm Jiao. What can I do for you?
Hey, Arlen sent us. He said you might be able to help us out with something.
I don't believe I know anyone by that name, but what is it that you think I can do for you?
We're trying to go to the Keexie Tavern. We were told you might be able to get us in.
Perhaps. We could see what we can do. It will take some time, though. If you would return in 2 hours.
Okay.
And she nods to you all and heads back upstairs.
Can we just stay here 2 hours and eat our food?
Suspicious.
You
That
can.
That was surprisingly easy.
Well, she hasn't gotten us in yet.
Yeah, but that
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
I have to, like,
surprisingly
lie
easy.
to people about
Man.
things, and I'm really bad at lying to people about things.
Yeah, it was so easy, right? Yeah. Really easy. You guys are free to wait the 2 hours if you want, or you could go do other stuff, or it's up to you.
Is there like some sort of shops or something nearby that might be interesting?
Well, you guys already went to the Sorceress Undies and got your diamonds. Other than that, let's see. You went to Malt's Weapons, which is just a great, establishment.
Yeah. They had a
Um,
side tannery, which was awesome.
That's right.
Andy.
Yeah, I mean, there's a carnival you guys go to. There's like some inns, but you guys have went to the main shop, I think. So yeah, it's up to you.
Go to like the marketplace. Isn't there like an outdoor marketplace area? Or is that really far away?
There isn't really. They're all like.
We could go to the circus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
we have
carnival.
like 2 hours. Do we think 2 hours is enough time to enjoy a carnival?
The food
I
part.
I feel like if you put a time limit on how much fun I can have, I'm just not going to enjoy it.
See? Yeah.
Doing it wrong.
Fair point.
Yeah, but we can go back.
We could scope it out and see what we want to go back and check out.
Yeah, we're never gonna have any other time to go to the freaking carnival. We might as well go there.
See what might have been.
We go there, get carnival food, and then we leave.
We're currently
We have number
eating.
4s right now.
We're eating.
Yeah,
Chinese
but
food.
we're gonna be hungry by the time we walk over there.
The
That's
craziest
true.
Shit. How much was our 4 lunches?
Would have been like, I don't know, like 3 silver each
Holy
for the
shit,
meal.
that's
Yeah,
expensive.
this is a more expensive place for
Yeah.
sure.
That's why
It's
I've
like-
never been
It's
here,
like,
guys.
it's like going to McDonald's in another country.
Right?
So
I will
12
take your word
silver?
for it.
So 1 gold and 2 silver.
Yeah.
I can do math. I'm so smart.
Did you guys just wait 2 hours?
Ooh, should we go?
What?
While we're waiting 2 hours, should we stop by the Blade and Stars? Because it's like across the street, right?
I think that's what I needed to go
That
there
is-
I know,
for,
that's what I'm
right?
saying. Why don't
Yeah.
we do that while we're waiting for this thing?
I'm
It's not gonna
worried
take
it's
us
gonna
2
take
hours.
longer than 2 hours.
No, we're just going in there to like cause trouble, right?
How long do you think it takes to cause trouble?
5
2
minutes?
minutes.
If you put a time limit on it,
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
won't enjoy
I can't really
himself.
enjoy myself. If that was possible.
I mean, we could check it out.
I also have no idea what we're looking for.
Well,
Who
the-
we're looking for.
People
I
that
just have
Assassin?
I just have a symbol to show people.
well, that's where they put a hit out on you, right?
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
what James was hired.
So
Yeah.
We're gonna walk in there and he's gonna get killed immediately, and someone's gonna be like, "Nice."
we got an app
Good
for
thing we
that.
bought the diamond.
Yeah. I guess that's true. Do we really want to walk in there with him?
This
That's-
is what I
that's
said
actually-
last
so-
time.
I
I
can
actually
disguise
have
him.
He can
I
send.
can
He can
turn
send
myself
his sand doppelganger in.
With us and hide out back or something?
I can turn myself invisible, guys.
That's
Well, can he?
Oh, that's,
a lot more helpful.
Why
that
don't
is
you-
a better plan.
Also, why don't you just always be inside your vessel and have your sand doppelganger carry you around?
You guys haven't seen the sand doppelganger.
Yeah, we don't
This
know
is
that
true.
exists.
I don't know what you're
Mhm.
talking about, Arryn.
Why don't
We
you
weren't
just hop
part
in-
of that dream.
Why don't you just
Mostly-
hop inside your vessel and have your lizard carry you around?
Because it's a bottle now, it's not a necklace anymore.
This is true.
Make a
I think
bigger
the
lizard.
bottle's too big for Sandy.
Yeah, but it's not
I
too big for
have the one
Arryn.
lizard.
And
Do I
plus,
really
The
trust
moment
him
he's in that
with
bottle,
that?
I'm drinking him.
That's what I was gonna say.
Let's
Aaron's
see.
gonna try and drink him.
I do not know what happens if you uncork the bottle, but I don't think that's how sand magic works.
Well, I'm pretty sure that if I rub the bottle and uncork it, he owes me wishes.
He's not a genie.
That sounds like science.
It does sound like science, but it isn't. That's strange.
yeah, it sounds
That
more like
sounds
magic.
That sounds like something someone who doesn't want to give wishes would say.
I say we try it.
I don't want to give wishes. I don't know how to do those things yet.
Ooh.
So yeah, these are all good options. But who's gonna go try to find an assassin?
I mean, I don't know what this place is like at all. Maybe it's just like full of assassins.
Yeah, I mean, we can't know until we go. Why don't we just go in there like we're gonna get a drink, sans Jorgen, because that seems bad, and then however you want to do that, Jorgen, that's your magic. You figured out. We go in there, we sit down, we have a drink, and we kind of just scope it out and get a vibe check. That's what I'm saying.
I like vibe check. That sounds great.
Yeah, like a 2-hour vibe check, and then we see if
2 hour.
anybody, hires somebody to kill somebody in that time.
Yeah, maybe they'll think we're just like on a bar crawl. We went from the happy number 5 to this place. Then we'll go to the
Keexie.
Keexie.
Yeah.
We'll just get really drunk today, guys. It'll be fine.
I love this idea.
Actually,
Yeah.
given what we're about to do, this is a really good idea.
And
Okay.
then we'll go find a werewolf or something.
Oh, I thought we were getting drunk and then going to the carnival. Darn it.
Maybe after we find a werewolf.
Fine, kill, same difference.
Depends on what Arryn does later.
Depends on how I feel today.
So I have the wanted poster with my face on it, and on the back of it is what was it? What was that symbol? I think it was an obsidian moon.
Well, that's not on the wanted poster, right?
I drew it on the back of it.
Oh, I thought you drew it on the back of the picture of
Oh.
the guy you're looking for.
No, I think you're right.
Yeah.
You can't have my picture, but you can have the wanted poster.
Yeah, because we're going in there to figure out, like, why they want to kill you, right?
Or who is trying to kill us, or trying to kill me.
Pay us to kill him.
Ooh.
What if we act like we already killed you?
Yeah, we just need some hair, right? Oh, we need a scalp.
You can't have the scalp.
Yeah, I think you need that.
I'd like to keep it.
I guess we could just go in there and try and say, like, we killed this guy, and then see what they say.
Go up to the bartender, say that you're looking for the person that issued this
Bounty.
bounty, and yeah, see if he can point you in that direction.
I say if we do this, we let Arryn take point.
Arryn does seem like the most likely person to be an assassin of the 3 of us.
I mean, he's killed the most people, to be fair.
I mean, yeah, I don't think when people look at me, they think fierce assassin.
That's how you get around it. No one expects. You walk into a room, they're not like, oh, she's gonna kill us. I walk into a room, yeah, they probably think someone's gonna die.
Yeah, you're the best guy for the job.
I think in this case, that means that you should be around the point here.
That being said, Triss is gonna hold on to my bottle, and I will hide in there.
Yeah,
Go.
thought you were going invisible.
This seems like a better plan.
Okay, but you can still, like, hear us and stuff, right? So if we get into trouble, you can pop out and help.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna pull out my book, and I'm going to write next to Kit's name, "I can speak to you without anyone else hearing."
Fun.
And Kit is just gonna hear that in her head.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Thanks. You could.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's gonna be fun?
He's writing in my head,
Wait, you're writing in her head?
How do you write in someone's head?
I have a book.
Well,
Sand
first
magic.
what you do is you scalp them.
And then you write on the scalp?
I hate this. Let's go.
It's-
Is it like
it's
sending?
science.
It's
It's
magic. It's not
exactly like
science.
sending.
It's magic.
You just used your book instead of okay. That
Yeah.
I understand.
One small problem. I don't have Triss's name in my book
Ooh.
I thought I
anymore.
wrote my name in your book.
Well, Aaron's taking lead.
I needed somebody else's name in my book, so
So you were the
See
first
how
to
it
get
is.
Mhm.
You took out
Yeah,
the
it is.
boss?
I figured it'd be fine.
Well, I can send messages, so I see the
Exactly.
logic there.
Exactly.
I mean, I feel like you should be asking her permission next time you do something like that. She is our leader.
I am not the leader, guys. But that being said, we should get moving because we are on the clock here.
You got it, boss.
If you're not the leader, then who is? Just human over here?
Yeah, look at her. She's great.
Thanks,
I think we
Triss.
voted, and we voted for Triss. So
I did not vote for that, but
Yeah,
anywho.
I would like to
you
call a
lost
vote.
your
Who is the boss? I say Triss. All in favor?
Triss,
Yeah, I.
Yeah.
Triss.
seconded.
Motion passes. Let's go. I'm hiding inside my bottle.
Before you guys do continue, I will say you will have likely pulled out this letter and looked at it again. It does say on there that they do request proof of the deed. If you guys are aware of that, and you plan to talk yourself around that, then that's fine. But I just wanted to remind you of that.
Yeah, I just don't know how we.
Plan.
I thought, can't we just like have your ponytail?
That's what I was thinking. Like, cut off some hair.
It'll grow back.
I don't like this plan at all.
Well, maybe like a coat or something. Like.
But if they think you're dead, they won't send more assassins for you.
It's true.
I think I have a plan, guys. Worst case, I have a plan A and a plan B, so it'll be fine.
Okay. I mean,
Okay.
he's taking points. So.
Also, let me hold his bottle real quick.
He said no.
Because he doesn't want to give me wishes.
Just gonna write in my book, Arryn, don't touch my bottle.
I just look around the room.
Arryn, you can drink Jorgen later, so that's a private time thing, not public thing.
Sorry, was that plan A?
No.
Okay, what was plan A?
Plan A, we go in there and we talk to them and get the information we need.
Oh, I like
Uh-huh.
that. It's a good one.
What's plan B?
Plan B shall reveal itself in time.
Flexible.
Tangerines.
Tangerines, then.
But Plan B will be there if needed. We don't need to worry about it. It's fine.
It sounds like you don't have a plan B, and plan A was just the plan we already had.
It's fine. We got it.
Give him
Hold
a
on to that
chance,
bottle.
Triss.
We
He
might
can
need
do it.
I believe in him. I just don't know why he declared he had two plans.
If you can't count that high.
Hey,
His
listen.
plan stars.
All right.
And
Uh,
Arryn will head the group or head the party.
Does your bottle have like a strap or something?
Yeah, it would have had like some leather around the neck, so that way it would be hanging off of my like waist, my belt.
Okay, good. Then that's what I will put it.
You guys head over to the Blade and Stars. You enter into the front door here, and immediately on your right, you see this dwarf sitting behind a table. He says, "All right, weapons.
We
Your
have
weapons
them.
allowed."
There you go.
Um,
Okay, this is gonna take a minute. I just start taking out hand axes.
I'm just gonna whisper to Kit, this is gonna be a problem.
I put my It's not. You don't have a weapon. It's just a staff. It's your walking stick. You're an old lady.
She can't put it down.
I will put my scythe down and my scalpel.
I'm gonna start taking out hand axes, but as I set them down, they keep going to my belt, so it's just a loop.
Okay.
I put my battle axe on the table.
Well, technically, you're not throwing it; you're placing it. So,
Yeah, I think you
yeah.
can just pull it back to you later if you need it.
Oh, that's
It just
smart, yeah.
wherever they are.
All right. So you guys place all of your weapons -1 on the table.
Yes.
And you can see it. He's obviously got stacks. He's writing stuff down as you're handing him these weapons. So you're obviously getting a receipt to get your weapons back. Whenever you leave, type of thing. So yeah. So you go through. You hand him all these weapons. And at the end of it, he's like, "And the staff."
It's
She needs
for
that for-
walking.
Yeah, that's she has a medical note for that. That's her emotional support staff.
Well, I mean, the tavern's for sitting, so I'm not gonna do much walking.
Yeah, but she needs. If she doesn't have it, she goes into fits.
It's real bad.
Last time she cleared her bowels all over the floor. It was. You don't. It's just. It's sick. Don't worry.
Roll of deception?
Please don't tell people about that.
Please don't tell people. But with advantage.
I was say, can I help him?
This just looks real sad.
So that's my
Oh
advantage.
shit!
I rolled a 16, 1, and then 2. So, yeah.
Alright. Alright. He leans over and he points out the restroom. Where the bathroom is. It's back here. Just so you know, and then he will hand you a receipt for the weapons you gave him. He seems satisfied with this horrible lie.
This horrible lie.
Perfect.
Oh,
Chris is just like beet red.
I got a question real quick. Is there like an information desk for bounties? Is that you?
What? Information desk for bounties?
Yeah.
No. I mean, I'm not here.
What?
What?
So not here? You don't you got?
Oh.
Like, not at this desk.
Not
No, this is a tavern and an inn.
Yeah.
I don't have anything like that. We don't have any bounties. Not here.
Insight check.
Okay. Let me pretend to roll something.
Cool.
Ah, yes, a 10.
Oh, that was public. Oh,
Too late, you already failed.
pretend to roll something here. I mean, you don't get the sense that he's obviously lying to you or anything.
All right. And he's not like surreptitiously like doing the shut up, don't talk about this in this spot kind of thing.
Nope. I don't think so.
All right, and you would know, so I'm gonna move forward. All right.
I
Yeah,
guess
it's
we'll
nice.
follow behind.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, we're going this way now.
I sit down at this table. Jorgen, get back in the bottle.
Is that like cartoon Catelyn Stark up there?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I do believe. And I
Yeah.
can't remember the baker, but that's him below her, so
Do you want me to get drinks, Arryn?
Yeah, sure. I'm just looking around the room to see if there's anything that's obviously like, hey, we're a guild of bounty hunters.
Maybe they have like a basement or something, like a hidden room.
So I have like keen senses, so I can hear really well. I'm just kind of sitting here and see if I can overhear any kind of like chatter or anybody whispering about like anything that would be pertinent to us.
Sure. Yeah, you're listening for, some guy to say, hey, sure, waiting on that Jorgen guy get killed and stuff like that. Yeah, you don't hear anything like
People
that.
talking about their previous bounties or whatever. Like if this is obviously
Oh, yeah, you don't hear
nothing Jorgen specific. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I got you. Like just as like sitting in here, even specifically trying to listen to people's conversations, seems pretty normal. Like definitely doesn't seem like this at a glance here that this is like home to like some sort of bounty, situation,
I think
bounty hunters or anything.
I think Jorgen's information was wrong because it seems like it's just a place.
James said that he was hired though.
Oh.
you both were there. Like everybody was there for that, right?
Yeah. This is where James said that they hired him. He met them here.
All right. Do we know what James' last name is?
No.
You think he was lying?
Alright. Hey,
Oh.
bartender.
Yeah, what can I get you?
Give me like an ale and some. I'm looking for some information as well.
All right. And as he's pouring the ale, he kind of motions towards the pitcher, to the mug, like, what do you want here?
Yeah, I grabbed the picture.
All right, he fills the pitcher.
So, you heard of a man named James? I give him a description.
Just give him a description of the James. I mean, honestly, I have a lot of people come through here. I don't, really remember anyone like that. Not specifically, at least.
I turn around to Kit. I say, Kit, give me a gold piece.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
I then rotate back around on the bar stool. And I put the gold piece on the table and slide it towards him. And I'm like, well, if anything comes to mind, I can pay you for the information.
Yeah, all right. I'll let you know. Be 2 silver for the ale.
Yeah. I take it.
Do that.
What, you didn't get us any? What the hell, man?
It's a pitcher.
Okay. Oh.
I will say, as you turn away from the bar, there is like a splash of liquid that kind of falls, like on your side here, almost hits you. Looking up at the balcony above, you could see is like someone is like leaning over, and he's like, "Oh, sorry about that."
Dude, party foul.
Did he spit in your ale?
No, I think he splashed his thing of ale.
I'm gonna get my own. 2 more pitchers of ale.
All right. Fills you up 2 pitchers. That'll be 4 silver.
Looking up at that guy.
He's invisible now. He's leaned back over, probably embarrassed, just almost covering you in ale or whatever it was. Maybe acid, maybe some sort of deadly poison. You're not sure.
I just lied the pitcher of ale over to Tris.
What am I gonna do with a pitcher of ale? I'm 4 feet tall. This is ridiculous,
You
Kit.
don't have to drink it all, dude. I'm just trying to blend in.
Blend in with 3 pitchers of ale for 3
Say,
people.
nobody else here is drinking a whole pitcher of ale.
I'm blending in.
It's like someone who's never been to a tavern before. She's like, I drink all of it, right?
I'm not nervous. You're nervous. Shut up. He didn't get
like a
cups. So...
straw or something.
All right. Sir, do you have a straw?
Or a cup.
He just motions to the clean mugs, and he says,
Crazy straw only.
"I don't have any straws, but there's some mugs there.
Ah, right.
Take
Okay.
what you need.
I take 3 mugs. Here we
Do
go.
that."
Meanwhile, I'm just digging a trench, pacing back and forth, going, "This is not going well."
Told you should have been invisible.
Yeah, you could be upstairs right now.
Uh-huh.
We should have taken Sandy at least.
Yeah, I do. I think I'm going to go up onto the balcony. I want to go up on the balcony.
Snap my fingers.
I need
Sandy
another word
appears
about-
on Kit's shoulder.
Nice.
Okay.
I take Sandy and put it on Arryn's shoulder before he leaves.
I didn't know he could do that from inside his bottle. That's really cool.
I forgot he could hear us, so I'm glad I didn't say anything else.
The door's locked.
But yeah, that's not to the balcony. There's some stairs at the back of the room.
Hey, this door's locked.
Yeah, I noticed that, did you?
Yeah. Is that not the way to the balcony?
No, there's stairs behind you at the back of the room over there. He points to the stairs.
All right then.
All right then.
All right. Sandy is on your shoulders, by the way. Is Arryn okay with this?
Hello, lizard. Blink twice if you're our lizard.
It's a lizard. Keep moving.
Did the lizard just talk to me?
Yes, it is the lizard. Move up the stairs to the balcony.
I would, but the DM blocked me.
In a second.
You know, I'm just
I
gonna
don't
drink out
know
of the
what
pitcher
that
at this point.
means.
It's a separate map, so it's like.
Also, Arryn
How
has
do
the
you
pitcher with
straw?
him, and he's drinking from it like it's a big mug.
Hey, we're down here.
How do we get
All right,
upstairs?
look at you guys.
We're
Oh,
we're downstairs
what's
technically.
downstairs?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
downstairs. You're like sitting there, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's cool.
As you make your way up here, you immediately recognize this man here as the man who almost spilled the ale on you, and he kind of looks over and he's like, "Oh!" He averts his gaze.
Walks past this very suspicious man.
I was like, I look at this guy, I'm like, you're probably the person I need to talk to, but I've got something to do over here first.
He nods and says he'll wait.
suspicious.
Oh,
Hey,
hey there.
and I noticed you spilled some of your ale.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's, my bad.
I just look him in the eyes and pour some ale from my pitcher into his cup.
Okay, you do that. He looks at you.
Should be more careful with your ale.
Yeah, make sure to do that.
He just returned his lost ale.
And I sit down at this table.
Sit down, alright? Sit there. Okay.
Oh, man, it's about time I get a drink in peace.
I'm gonna lean over to Triss. He's just sitting there.
Well, you wouldn't be able to see him at this point.
I know we can
I'm
see
going
upstairs.
to send to Kit. He's just sitting there.
What the heck?
Oh,
I don't know. We decided to make him the leader. I guess we have to trust him. Maybe this is plan B.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Or A.1. I don't know.
Jeez.
We've never done an Arryn plan before.
We've done nothing but Arryn plans. That's tangerines.
Those aren't plans.
Yeah, that's
That's
tangerine.
life.
It's separate.
So while they're talking about Arryn down there, Aaron's sitting at the table, just drinking his mug of ale, and like leaning back on the chair a little bit, and he says under his breath, loud enough to be heard, but not loud enough that he's talking to someone directly, and he just goes, "Man, if only I could find some work around here. It's been too long since I crushed a skull."
You do that.
And I just kick the table a little bit. I'm just sitting here.
Alright, and when you say it, that this older woman kind of looks in your direction,
I knew it was Grandma. I knew
Sorry.
it.
starts eyeing you up.
I wink.
Yeah. And once she's sure that you've noticed she's eyeing you up, stops.
I just take a swig from the pitcher. of
You do
ale.
that.
Well, what's the name of this tavern?
Blade and Stars.
Who knows?
So after a little bit, Aaron gets up, walks over to this old man, sits down.
Okay, now you're sitting down back to back. Alright.
I turn the chair around towards him and I tap him on the shoulder.
Yeah, he looks back. Yeah,
Hey, how often have you been coming to this place?
I don't know. Couple of times a day.
Jesus.
Well, listen, I heard rumors about this place being somewhere I could get some work,
Oh,
but everyone here seems to be pretty vanilla.
alright.
You know anything about this? And I pour more ale into his cup.
He's drinking it. Takes a sip. I don't know. If I was to work, maybe ask around. I don't really have anything for you. Sorry.
So you've been coming here all this time, and you've never heard anything about any kind of bounty work or anything.
No, I don't think so.
Do you know a man named... Damn it, what was his name?
James?
Games?
Timothy?
Man named Timothy? No.
Yeah, he had like a goblin manservant.
No.
No, James. That's his name. His name was James.
James.
And I sent him a goblin manservant. That's what it was.
I mean, James is a pretty common name. I know a couple people named James.
Well, did any of those couple people look like this guy? And I described what James looks like.
No, not really.
Dang it. How am I going to get paid for killing this guy if I can't find him?
I don't know. That seems like a bit of trouble you're in there. Maybe you should ask the bartender. I don't know.
That bartender doesn't know nothing. How about that guy? He looks mysterious.
Yeah? What about him?
I don't know. Does he ever just like have people talk to him and then he hands them large sums of gold and a slip that says "kill this guy" on it?
I don't know, maybe.
All right,
Maybe you should ask him.
I will.
Fucking weirdo.
I will send to the kit. However bad you think things are going, it's worse.
I'll be honest, I've drank like half this pitcher. I don't really care anymore.
I go up to this table and I motion to the chair. I'm like, mind if I join you?
I do, actually. I'm waiting for someone.
Oh. Are you waiting for someone named Timothy? I mean, James?
No.
Because,
Not that it's any business of yours.
well, see, James was a good friend of mine. He told me to come here to meet with someone for him, so I figured it might be you. Also, that guy over there says sometimes he sees you pay people and get hand out slips that says kill people on it.
Well, sorry, but I think that old drunk probably been seeing things. So can't say I know what you're talking about.
Look, I'm not one of, I don't wear a hood, okay? I'm not subtle. But I'm pretty good at making the people dead. And I'm trying to find a way to make money doing that.
Well,
You know anything?
maybe you should go talk to the Flaming Fist. I heard they're pretty good at making people dead for money.
Nah, Flaming Fists are dumb.
Shaved?
You know anything about this guy? And do I have the paper that says murder Jorgen on it?
I would imagine so.
Yeah, I put the murder Jorgen paper down, and I'm like, you know anything about this?
He looks at the paper, and he looks at you. He says, "Are you some kind of idiot? Or
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah? Okay, fair enough." He reads the paper here. He kind of shows you. He kind of reads it over here for a second. Then he kind of flips it around so you can read it with him. And let's see.
I don't think I ever actually read this paper.
Let's see here.
Well, here goes.
Dot dot dot. Oh, and he points at the bottom line. Says, "I feel like this would have just made things a lot easier."
Oh, yeah. Yeah, listen. I'm not
Uh-huh.
great with the reading part of things, okay?
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
But the killing part of things, I'm real good at.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we really should have read this.
I mean, I told you guys, like, hey, I'm sure you guys pulled it out.
I forgot we actually had a physical copy of it. I thought it was just like, sorry.
So anyway, having he reads it to you because he now just obviously thinks you're some kind of simpleton who can't read.
I'm going with it.
Works.
Yeah, sure, you're selling it pretty good so far. I won't even need you to roll a deception for that because at this point I'm not sure. So he says, "So, do you have the proof?"
Yeah. I take the lizard off of my shoulder and I put it on the table.
Uh huh.
This is him.
He looks at it. He looks at you. His opinion of you just gets lower by the minute here.
Yeah, so listen. It doesn't say. I wasn't told anything about fighting a magic guy. Okay. Nobody said nothing that he's gonna shoot lasers and blow things up and transmogrify himself into a lizard. But something happened, something backfired, he turned into a lizard. Here's the lizard. Here's the... What was his name? Jorgen?
Yeah?
Like, he's in there. This is not a real lizard, like a regular lizard. He's very judgmental.
And I have Sandy just run up and like bite one of his fingers.
Dang it!
Well,
one of Arryn's fingers or one of
yes,
the...
yes, one of Arryn's.
All right.
Call me judgmental.
Well, I suppose then I can't exactly pay you for this at the without investigating further. But if your friends would like to accompany you, I could take you somewhere where we can verify that this lizard is who you say he is.
That's kind of what I was hoping, because I'd like to see this through too. And my concern was that if I just kill the lizard, this wizard or sorcerer, something, whatever, is gonna get out. So he seems to be stuck like this.
So, yeah, I'll take you to where some people who could probably figure out, they can figure out whether you're telling the truth about this. This is who you say it is, and then we can continue on with your initiation.
Nice.
I am going to be sending all of this to Kit.
Right.
For sure.
Well, shall we go then?
Yeah. Hey, this organization. You think someone there could teach me to read?
What the hell's going on?
I'm
Arryn's talking like somebody's gonna take us somewhere.
Why?
Like being in the stairwell.
I don't know. He didn't say.
I will send in as many sending messages as required. They think I'm the lizard. Don't let them kill Sandy.
Still, don't die, lizard. Don't kill lizard. Sorry. Just
How drunk are you?
He's talking a lot, dude. The man approaches the other two, Kit and Tristana, with Arryn in tow here as he's making his way for the door here. And he looks at the two of you and says, well, shall we go?
Yeah, come on, guys.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure. Is this plan A?
Yeah, he's going to verify that that sorcerer wizard thing we fought earlier that turned into a lizard is still him.
Okay.
Okay, and then what happens?
We get paid.
Oh.
Is that all he said?
I'm guessing you're saying this under your breath because he's like.
Oh yeah, we're like following behind Arryn.
Yeah.
I said, yeah. Then we're going to get initiated into the order.
I don't want to be initiated into some order.
Don't worry, it's fine. If it goes weird, we always have plan C.
This is
I'm
plan
gonna
B.
send to Arryn and Kit. Are you leaving without your weapons?
No, we're going out the front door, I assume.
We have our receipt.
You don't know that, but
And I am a weapon.
Are we going out the front door, G?
Yes.
Okay.
He leads you out the front door.
You get it. Just make sure that.
Does he get his weapons back?
So he doesn't even. He doesn't even stop to get to turn in his receipt or anything. But if you choose to do that, then he will wait for you to collect your weapons.
I was just hoping to see if we could see what weapons he had, like they would give back,
Right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. A dragon killer.
Yeah.
Plus 5, something like that.
He's got a vorpal greatsword, guys. We're both.
He doesn't even he stopped to do anything like that. Do you guys stop and collect your weapons?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, this is gonna take a minute. I started taking all the annexes.
Yeah. Alright. Start taking them. So after that is done and you guys are given your weapons are returned to you, he will lead you directly out of directly out of the Blade and Stars here, and lead you down this road to a small house right here.
Guys, there's a good chance that we're being led to somewhere where they're going to have a lot more people to kill us. So I just want to let you guys know.
Hey, I just want to let you know you're in charge of the tangerines since it's your mission today. I mean, right now,
Good.
for the next 2 hours.
Could we tangerines before we get to the house?
We can't tangerines before we get to the house, Jorgen.
We're getting information. Also, what information are we trying to get?
Who
Right.
hired James?
I don't know that
And
like
why?
given like how he's if you guys are talking a lot, like he's going to be like trying to hear what you're saying and like looking at you and stuff. So I don't know how much of this conversation you guys would reasonably be having in this
And
situation.
Only the parts that are like not
Randomly-
involving Jorgen are out loud, right?
Randomly, I'm just like talking to myself.
Also,
So,
who else
the-
speaks Elvish?
So that-
Me.
The
So I
thing is,
occasionally
though, that
say this
anything
in
that-
Elvish.
Anything that I'm saying, they will hear in their heads.
Yeah,
Their
right.
responses need to be whispers, but
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's randomly we're just
them-
talking to ourselves.
Right. Yeah, but anyway, any talking
Yeah.
among anyway.
He's
Yeah.
definitely eavesdropping. Is-
Well-
I'm just saying, the whole like thing about should we jump him in the alley, obviously is going to be heard in their head.
That's why I didn't say jump him in the alley. I said he's in control
Oh,
of the tangerines.
Right.
Yeah.
If
Absolutely.
if he's looking at us when we said he says something about tangerines, and I'll just be like, I had a bout of scurvy recently.
Oh, I
That's
see.
really bad.
Yeah, we gotta ration the tangerines, you know.
He walks up to the door, to the house here, and he gives like a special, like secret knock. Right? He knocks in a very specific and strange way on the door.
Music's freaking me out. I don't
I
like
feel
it.
like it's something else.
And then he waits at the door for like 2 minutes. And before anyone even comes to like open or anything, he just opens the door and walks inside.
Bad
I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I'm doing good.
I think you're doing great. Maybe you should be the leader.
Audio shouldn't be me.
Let me do something here. He will motion for you to come in out of the foyer here.
Yeah, maybe I should have gone to the bathroom before we left.
Check for traps.
You do that. You don't find any. He motions for you to go through this door.
Do that.
I give him thumbs up.
Check for traps.
Okay.
Just like in
Check
front of
track.
him.
What's behind the door?
I'm just looking real quick to make sure that I'm not going to pull the door and explode. Well, I open the door then.
All right,
I'm
you open the
going
door.
to ask what's in the room.
Oh, you ask him.
Yeah.
Well, downstairs is where we will verify that this blizzard is, in fact, Jorgen.
Whoa, you guys know magic?
How do you verify that?
I'm not sure. I'm not the one who's going to be doing it.
Fair enough. Okay. In I go.
All right, you go through. He follows you. He closes the door behind him, and then he motions for you to go over this direction. He says, "Down the stairs, please."
Huh?
Okay.
At
Aw.
no point am I leading the way here.
Man, I thought we were gonna get to eat again.
I know, I saw
Oh,
the
no.
turkey up there. I was like, yes!
Oh no, I'm like, okay. I got left behind.
Left
You
behind.
gotta move your own token, man.
I was not paying attention. I'm in a bottle, I'm sorry.
That's fair enough.
All right, you guys head down the stairs here. Just
Is he following us down?
Hold on, I'll find out whenever I load the map whether or not he appears.
Fair.
That's a good question.
Oh, this is all one map. Yes, he does follow you. As you reach the bottom of the stairs, there is a doorway. He kind of stands at the top of the stairs here behind you and says, "Go on." And when you open the door, what you see is a number of people who are kneeling in prayer. Some of them, others are just kind of sitting there in contemplation. A couple heads do turn as they hear the door open.
All right, so even though this just occurs to me, I do want to say that there is a check called the religion check that maybe someone who has a higher check it might be able to recognize certain icons in this room or the way that these people are dressed. Is there any way we can determine that? Like, can we try to? Is there something we can roll to figure out? Oh, we just walked into a cult of like cannibalism.
What sort of religion these people are?
Well, what I will say is that at least some of you would be aware, just given the information that you've been given thus far, assuming that this guy that you've run into here is in fact a member of this organization. Apparently, this organization are their worshippers of the goddess Shar.
Okay, yeah.
This is what you found out from the
Wizard in the tower.
The wizard in the tower, exactly.
And that is bad?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Damn, I'm winning.
Yeah.
As to how much of that each of you would know, you would have to decide for yourselves. Likely only kind of what you've been told, except for maybe Cammy's character may know a little bit more. But you haven't done any research into the matter or anything.
Right.
I sit down next to this guy.
All right,
Oh.
you sit down.
Why?
I'm gonna stand behind Arryn.
We
Alright.
got the weight.
And lean
Okay.
against the wall.
As you all enter into the room, you can hear the door behind you slam shut loudly.
Shit.
And then you hear the door locking, basically. And once this happens, all of these people stand up and they draw weapons. And it certainly looks as though they're going to attempt to kill you. So
Oh, yeah.
We'll probably roll initiative then, because I don't think you want that to happen.
No, we have
I'd
to
rather
wait
not die
till he
today.
says tangerine.
So they all do that. Arryn does the same thing, and he just looks at them and goes, "All right, who we killing?"
He didn't say the word.
He's like, I could see the murder in your eyes. I'm down. Let's do it.
Please let Arryn go first.
I recognize the situation, but I don't recognize for who it is.
This is what I'm joining for. This kind of thing right here. I like you guys.
Okay.
This stuff seemed like a tangerine situation, guys.
Combat has begun. And
Just don't know who we're tangerining on.
Kit, you were the first act as everyone's kind of, looking like murder is about to happen.
Having always been prepared and only slightly inebriated, I hold up my hand axes as everybody draws weapons. And I look at the guy next to Arryn. Is he staring at Arryn like he's going to stab him?
He's staring at all of you like he's going to stab all of you. Oh, specifically this guy next to you?
Yeah.
No, he wants to stab you.
Oh, well, that's a little
Yeah,
better, I guess.
Because Aaron's kind of a lesser threat because, he's sitting, and you're standing behind him. And...
Why are you going to stab her? We were going to go hang out after this. We were going to go get margaritos.
Okay, I'm going to use a piercing hand axe at the guy next to me.
Isn't it the one that goes a line so you can hit everyone?
Yeah, I'm going to go straight up. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
This combat tracker's in my way. Straight up this way. I don't roll to hit on this. I just hit and they make
Here.
dex save. They take half damage on success. So dex save.
It's been a month.
Saving throws.
We might need a second to check our notes.
Yeah, yeah.
You should have your characters memorized by heart.
It's been like a month, dude. Come on.
That's a success. That's a failure. There was an update here. I'm a 15. I don't know if that's a success or a failure.
I don't even know what my freaking like thing is.
It's 8 plus proficiency, which is +3, so it's 11 plus your dexterity.
So it's 16. Right?
Yes. So he failed. So 2 failed, 1 passed. The one immediately in front of you passes. He just kind of moves to the side here.
He still takes half damage.
Okay. He will,
I'm gonna do
clip him.
damage, normal, and then I'm gonna do added. It's like 1d6,
All right.
11 damage, and then I'm gonna pull out my second one and hit the guy in front of me since I missed him the first time.
Okay.
Why is he so wiry?
Yeah, he is. Just he goes the other way, dodges.
And then I think I have an extra attack, right?
You have a
2 extra.
bonus. Yeah, you have extra attack and you have bonus action
action.
attack. So, yeah. So
Yeah.
you have another attack.
I
Yeah,
missed
20
that
will hit.
one.
All right. You cut him. Hand axe for 9 damage.
Ha, got him.
And then he kind of momentarily holds at the wound, and then he's going to pull out a dagger and try and stab you in the face. Okay, that's 1.
I have an AC of 19 now.
All right.
Wait, no, don't attack her. She's with me. She's one of us. She's joining us for the cult.
Yeah, he answers you by stabbing Kit. Not in the face, though. He doesn't manage to do that. You will take 8 piercing damage.
Hey, I think it's time to say Tangerine. I'm sorry. It's just I'm say it this time.
It's all right. Plan D. Plan D.
It was only Plan D.
Plan D.
Yeah, we went past Plan C a little while ago.
This guy's gonna come up here and try to attack Tristana. He slashes at you a couple of times here with the dagger and misses you. I'm assuming this guy is going to come up and do the same. Jorgen's not actually here. We
I
gotta
have a
remember that.
16, in case that matters.
Okay, 16. Attack. He misses you both times. These guys are obviously, they're like not proficient in dagger or something. And then this guy. Now that they have the surround bonus on you, let's see if they can do that. Oh, okay, this time he's going to hit you. This one will hit you twice. Comes up behind you while you're busy kind of defending yourself here. And will stab you for 6 piercing damage. And then another 6 piercing damage. Which is minimum damage. Okay, that's cool. All right. I see nothing has changed with how the rolls are. All right.
Good.
And then it is your turn.
Okay. I don't have any allies within 5 feet of me, correct?
You do.
No.
Jorgen is in a bottle that's within 5 feet of you.
That doesn't count.
Oh, I think it counts. It might count here.
So what are you trying to do?
I'm gonna use my staff to do the thunderclap cantrip.
Okay.
It says it has a range of 5 feet.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Technically, he's in a different plane.
Well, the thing is that my bottle is technically on your person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not.
If you use that spell, would it damage something that you're
This
wearing?
one does not damage items.
Yeah, it's not gonna hurt. This is not gonna hurt Jorgen.
Okay.
I do have one that would destroy the bottle, but this one won't. So it's a con save.
Con save. 3 failures. Then let's see here. Other con save.
Okay, the music's so chill, we're not gonna die.
Okay.
Music's chill, we're gonna die.
For 12 damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nice.
Can I do 2 cantrips in the same turn?
If one of them's a bonus action, you can.
I thought I had one, but maybe no, I don't think I do. I think I'm
Likely
wrong.
don't. Those
You
are
can
pretty-
heal yourself though.
You also do a bit of damage to the door here. You can see as there's this thunderous boom down here in the basement. Like a shard of the door kind of disappears here back as it blown into the stairwell where you just came from. And inside the stairwell, you also hear as someone is just like getting hit by thunder damage, apparently.
100-foot radius that you can hear the thunder as
Yeah.
well.
Oh shit.
Pretty loud.
It's
We are
fine. It's
underground.
muffled by the- we're in a basement.
Yeah.
And then it is Jorgen's turn. Jorgen, you're in a bottle. Everything is fine. I mean, your friends are having trouble, but that doesn't necessarily have to involve you if you don't want it to.
So true. I'm gonna make a Mai Tai, and as a bonus action, I'm going to exit the bottle.
All right, you do that.
With
I-
your Mai Tai?
Yes.
Ah, surprise! The one you've been looking for the whole time was in there. He's not a lizard.
That's
You're
how they
way
found
too
out.
excited about this.
This was their test to see if he was a lizard the whole time.
That actually might be the case, but
Yeah.
I heard tangerine, so we're going for it. So I can exit anywhere within, I think, 20 feet, 30 feet?
Ooh, that's good.
I think it's actually an unoccupied space. I'm not sure how that's determined. It does not tell me like a area. When you exit your vessel, you appear in an unoccupied space close to it.
Yeah, so basically within 5 feet, but like if you couldn't within 5 feet, then it would be 10 feet. I think
Alright.
you're going to be
So-
as close as you can to it.
Okay, so where I'm at, I think is going to be okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I would.
Okay. All right, then I'm gonna do the only thing I think I can do, which is the good old Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Let's see, normal. So I'm hitting the that
All right.
guy.
You will have disadvantage though, because this guy is in melee with you.
Oh, I thought it was only if I was attacking the person
No.
who is in
Nope.
melee range.
Nope.
Well then I don't really have a choice. If I just roll again, would that be acceptable?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
well, that will hit. So
You do 2 blasts now.
Correct.
Just
Damn.
reminding you.
all right, so that's
Um,
1 hits for 10 damage, as he's kind of blown back by that.
It's also going to be Genie's Wrath, which is a plus. Oh god.
Plus
It's-
7 with your. Right?
Uh,
no,
yes,
4, 5, 6,
plus
7,
4.
6, plus. Okay.
Plus 4. Yeah, so it'll be 14. And then I will hit the same guy again. So same thing,
Well-
disadvantage.
You probably don't want to hit him because he's dead,
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
but you
Well-
can hit the guy next to him. Just
All
fine.
right. I did not see him disappear. I apologize.
There he is. There you go. It was taking me a minute to refigure out how to do that.
16.
Disadvantage 16. 16 will hit. Yeah.
All right. And
Or
this
10
one's
more,
just a
right?
straight 10.
Just all 10. Okay. All right. Yeah, he looks very injured, but still alive here. So
All right,
this guy
and that's
is
me.
all right. This guy's gonna come forward, and he's gonna try and stab the mage here, as everyone should have been trained to do in adventuring school. Oh, that's an actual 1. And he's gonna crit you.
You trained to
Jesus
hit
Christ.
DPS or heals? Like, I don't know, man.
11 damage.
To who?
A crit?
Piercing. Yes.
Jorgen.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not
This
hitting
guy-
you.
These guys aren't, terribly strong, it appears. But hey, just a bunch of dudes in robes with daggers. Then it is. Did I just skip Arryn? It looks like it skipped
Yep.
Arryn.
Yeah, you skipped Arryn and the last guy.
Here. All right, Arryn.
guys, they decided to fight us underground. That means I get to do this.
That's so true.
As a bonus action werewolf,
All right, you do that.
and I look at I mean, they had no way of knowing that I was going to turn into a werewolf. So the guy next to me has to be surprised at some effect. So I
Yeah.
just looked at him and I was like, "We could have had Argaritos!" And I attack him.
All right, you do that. Yeah, he does seem surprised at your sudden transformation here. And the fact that he, gets clawed for some amount of damage, apparently. 10 damage.
And then extra attack.
Yep, that hits. Okay, so you kill him. He's dead.
I just claw this guy, I just maul this guy, and I swing him around. I'm like, he's like in the hand, like my one hand is. I just turn around at the next guy, and I hold him up to him, and I'm like, I'm gonna kill all of you. That's my turn.
All right, you do that.
Well, I moved to here.
Okay. He said, I'm going to kill all of you, and this guy yells from the back, we'll see about that, as he charges you. With the dagger drawn. Gonna try and dagger you. 11 to hit you, and 15. You assume he's attacking you back there, but you can't be sure. Then it is Kit's turn.
Wait your turn!
If I shove somebody...
Uh-huh.
No, it's done. That's done. I'll just hit both of these guys. I'll just hit both of them.
Hit both of what guys?
Sorry. These two right here.
To the right
Two in
of
a
you?
line.
Oh, you're throwing a thing in the line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dex save!
That's a success. You said it was 16 was your DC.
Yeah.
It's a success. They both succeed.
D6. That already has the 1d6 in it, because I learned how to use stuff.
Wow. Alright, well, that kills this guy anyway.
Cool. Then I'm gonna hit this guy with a normal melee. It's 14 hit.
14 misses.
One more!
10 misses.
One more for action search.
Well, it'll be 2 more.
Yeah, I
but a
know.
19 hits.
10 damage.
Alright, he's dead. You guys are just murdering cultists.
Good.
here.
I'm gonna continue running over here to this guy.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
that's scary looking.
That
Yeah,
is scary.
It lines up perfectly with her eyes. Yeah.
I like it.
I'm gonna hit this
Look,
guy.
it's the main boss. Okay.
That's pretty good, actually.
And I'm
Yeah,
gonna turn her to Trish and be like, I am the leader of this cult. Just kidding.
and
hit that
15, or 13 misses.
Okay. That's my
Alright.
turn.
Okay. This guy is, he just seed you murder, 2 people, so he's going to try and stab you here.
He was trying to hit our healer, so.
That's gonna hit. That's gonna hit. So he's going to hit you twice for. There we go. A total of 19 damage.
Sheesh. Okay.
Triss's turn.
Can I use the sickle's bonus action hit normally, or does it have to be when I'm using it as cast spiritual weapon on it?
Let's see. I'm pretty sure you have to cast spiritual weapon on it.
That's what I thought, but I wasn't positive.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see how this goes first. Where am I? Can't find my spells. There we go.
But you can't attack. Let's say you use a bonus action to cast spiritual weapon. You can attack with it as part of that same bonus action.
Right.
Yeah. Just like you can with normal spiritual weapon.
Right. I'm going to use my action to toll the dead
Okay.
on the dude right next to me.
All right. That's a failure.
Okay, cool.
11 damage. He looks very injured, but yeah, he's still alive.
I want a spiritual weapon, this bitch.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Do I?
it.
That's a question. No, I do not, because I don't
Alright.
think I need it right now.
Doesn't need it.
There's only
Hey.
2 left.
There's only 2 of them.
Yeah. Alright, so that's my turn.
All right. Turn's done. Jorgen.
All right. Let's hit the guy up at the very top.
Yep.
I no longer have disadvantage, but that's not gonna help. I get another one. Are you kidding me?
He just hides behind Arryn.
Not
Aaron's
roll.
intentionally blocking it. 'Cause like, this
What?
one's mine.
All right. I don't have anything as a bonus action that's going to murder these people.
All right.
Kill him, Arryn.
Arryn,
Two
kill the
nat
man.
ones? Are you kidding me?
That's bad luck.
Now you know how I feel.
No. This is why I took Lucky originally. I know my luck.
I think I want to grapple this guy.
Okay, grapple him.
I have advantage because I'm werewolfy.
Sure. Okay.
Oh, it's a 15. It's not very good.
15. He's gonna use his dexterity to not be grappled.
Hey, come here. Me grabbing you is the only thing going to keep me from killing you. Do it again with my extra attack.
Okay. 24.
I got 23.
Yeah, he rolled a 24 for the first one here against your 15. I was kind of behind you there. The second one, you do grapple him. He is grappled.
Okay. Technically, because those are attack actions, I can use my bonus action to attack, right? That's the...
I mean, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'm just going to smash him against the ground, but it's essentially a claws attack.
Oh, okay. Sure. All right.
I'm going to have him grappled, but I'm just going to attack, like, smash him on the ground.
You're doing that. Yeah. Smashing. 14? Yeah, you don't appear to be doing much damage. He's like, You're doing it on this really nice rug when you realize how thick and, like, padded it is. And, yeah, he doesn't really seem to mind.
It's more of like shaking him, if anything, for the effect. And I'm like, listen, if you tell me answers, I won't kill you. Why are you doing this? And that's my turn.
All right, it's your turn. Okay. Is this one dead? Where is this one?
It's the one he's grappling, I think.
Oh, it's the one you're grappling. It's this guy. He says,
Yep.
all right, I'll tell you. What do you want to know? And the moment you open your mouth to speak, he tries to stab you.
That's fine.
And misses. And hits.
I think I have like a higher AC when I'm werewolfy.
Well, actually, I assume this hits. This is a 19. That may not hit. I think your AC is +1 when you're werewolfy, so I think it's 19.
Yeah, my AC is 19.
Yeah, so he does hit you for 8 piercing damage.
I take 4.
But yeah, it does definitely seem like any sane person would probably, just like not want to die and probably avoid dying at this point. But they don't seem to be sane. Kit, it's your turn.
I'm gonna hit the guy in front of me, I guess.
Okay. Okay, he's dead.
Oh, that was easy. So is he grappled? The other guy?
He's grappled, yes.
I'm gonna move here and reach behind Triss and open this door.
Alright, so you go to open the door, and it appears to be locked, though it is, like, the door is partially broken. It was kind of partially broke from the spell that she cast earlier. But there is, like, a chunk of wood missing. You could maybe, like, reach your arm through and try to unlock it. But that would be an action. That would be your action if you wanted to do that.
Do I think it would be easier to just try to bust through the door? How sturdy does it look?
I mean, it's a wooden door.
But it's
You think
damaged.
you think that if you reach through and it's like a deadbolt situation, it would probably be easier to just reach through and unlock it.
Yeah, but the likelihood of somebody just cutting my arm off.
That's true. Possibility.
Fuck it. I'm gonna reach through and unlock it.
Okay. Someone tries to cut your arm off.
Yeah. I shouldn't have given you that idea. I don't know why I did that.
You take 8 piercing damage in your arm as there's apparently someone behind that door.
Did I unlock it at least? I could take some damage and unlock a door. It's fine. What do I need to roll? I'll roll anything.
Roll for it.
Yeah, roll a thing. Roll in athletics to kind of push through the damage and go ahead and unlock it.
It's pretty
18,
good.
sure. You're able to unlock it.
And then can I push through it?
Well, let's see. That was your action, but you do have an interact left. So yeah, as you're interacting with the object, you can open the door.
Okay.
I assume it's the guy that locked us in here.
So it's my action to do that. Then I will. Is he like behind the door, or can I see him?
I mean, you'd be able to like lean over. You could see him. He's here.
Can
He's
I?
also the one who stabbed you, so
Fuck, dude. I'm gonna bonus action to action or second wind rather.
Okay.
Oh, didn't roll it. I see. I only did 1 damage. Thank you. Oh no, I did the opposite. That's the opposite
Yeah.
of what I was meant to do. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna actions. I've already action searched once today, right?
Yeah, you can action search 3 times in a day, just once per turn. 3 times a day, because yeah.
I'm gonna action search and try to tackle him to the ground.
Okay. That's a
Athletics?
opposed athletics. I'm just gonna
Ooh,
use,
that's a good roll.
his dexterity. Yeah, you can grapple him. You do that.
Got this one, Arryn.
So basically, you can move in here if this is what you're grappling him. Basically.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to like pin him to the wall, so basically he can't tell anybody and get help.
Hey, you're doing that. Okay. Anything else?
Oh, that's my turn.
Tris.
Kit, do you need help?
I don't know what the plan is.
I'm not in charge right now. I
Plan E.
You didn't tell us the letters.
no one knows what that means.
I am going to hold a sacred flame, I guess, in case he gets away from her.
Okay, you do that. You see as he looks at Jorgen, he says, "Oh, he was the lizard." But yeah, you do that. And it's Jorgen's turn.
Oh man.
The surprise that he was like, "Oh, yeah, he was a lizard."
We weren't like.
Let's try this again.
Oh yeah, that's crit hits.
All right. Do I get a critical hit for spells?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. Some rules it
Well,
doesn't happen.
Some if it's like if it's not an attack roll, then you can't. It's impossible to crit. Yeah, you kill him. He's dead.
No, there are some DMs that claim spells don't get them. It's only physical attacks.
Some
That's
DMs are wrong.
dumb.
Okay, I agree. I just
That's
don't
just
think
not-
I've ever crit in my life as Jorgen. So
Yeah.
here we are.
But better roll again while the dice are hot, right? Just kill this man.
I'm not gonna do
It
that.
seems like.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can. I'm just holding him against the wall.
Oh man.
Dude.
I'm just gonna ask him. Why do you want me dead?
Says orders are orders.
Orders from whom?
I don't know, the higher ups.
If we
Who are
keep
the
killing people
higher
in here,
ups?
will the higher ups come out?
He says there's like a chain of command, right? Jorgen, it's your turn while they're having this conversation.
I mean, Arryn.
Or Arryn?
Arryn. Oh, unless you do have like an extra Eldritch Blast, but
I'm not gonna use it on this
I
guy.
didn't think so. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, you
I'm
can-
just gonna ask him how high in the hierarchy he is.
Oh, not high at all.
Sounds like we could just kill him.
Well,
Are there
wait.
more people in this building?
Yeah, there
I'm
is.
I'm gonna grapple him.
Okay, I mean he's already
Oh.
grappled, but you grapple him. He's grappled.
Double grapple?
Sure.
He has to break through both grapples to get away.
It's
Yeah.
true.
All right, he's double grappled. That's not how the rules work, but I'll allow it.
Yes.
That is actually, yeah.
Pretty sure you can't be double grappled, but
I would like Sandy
You could
to
have
grapple.
ropes and chains. That's double grapples, basically.
okay.
Oh.
But yeah, so I just told him, I was like, so keeping you alive, what's like how high is that on our priority list? How many answers can you give us?
Probably pretty high. There's a lot more men upstairs.
I punch him in the face.
All right, you just punch him.
I was gonna insight
we're
check.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you hit him. It's not really doing any damage.
Yeah.
You roll a 13, but yeah.
All right, so when we keep you alive, can you get us to the people that want to have that guy dead?
I mean, sure.
That bonus action punch him in the face.
Okay, he punched it. Okay. And then he says, I mean, no, I can't.
I missed. I'm just too busy holding him.
I can't take you.
We don't care about you. We just need to know where this came from.
Hey, you guys think it's a good idea to set this place on fire to hide some evidence?
Yes.
I did set off some very loud thunder.
Yeah.
People definitely heard.
I think we kill this guy, throw him in there, set it on fire, and leave before we get in more trouble. Plus, we're on a 2-hour timer.
I don't think
Arryn?
there's any reason to kill me.
I mean, we could set you on fire. That's two.
I'm not even like an official member yet. Like, I'm sure if you just kind of look around, you could figure out.
You're right. I start
Look
searching
at
his
this.
pockets.
Where do those two doors lead?
He says there's. He doesn't know about these. I don't know about that one. But he points at this one back here. He says, that's a meeting room.
Let's pull him into this room, and I want to search him.
Okay.
I would like
Also-
to search the desk at the back.
I want to punch him in the head again.
Aaron,
You haven't
do you
done it
hear
once.
any noise coming from upstairs? There was a loud, thunderous clap. He says there's people up there. Anybody coming down?
I mean, I'm pretty sure they knew. Like they this was expected, right? You were bringing us down here to a trap. Is that what this was?
Yeah. That was the knock. I gave the knock that
Yeah.
to ambush you all in the basement.
How many?
You look at the book, Triss, and it is there's a book laying on top of this table here, and it is definitely like a religious book to the goddess Shar, just confirming that this is like a Bible basically. That's
I'm gonna
all that
take
is
it.
on this desk. Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Does the desk have drawers or anything?
No, it does not. It's just a table. Sorry,
That's
not a
fine.
desk.
Is there a keyhole or anything in this door that I can look through?
No, there isn't.
I guess I'm going to try the handle and see if it's locked.
All right, you open it. It is not locked.
Okay. Can I see
is
through
it-
these?
I mean, you probably shouldn't be able to. There should probably be a wall there, but
Okay.
yeah, but for some reason, you
okay,
know what?
No.
Yeah, you know what? It's a makeshift wall, and you can
Alright.
kind of look through. There's cracks, and you can see that there is another room over here. That there's a table with a map on it.
I'm gonna transfer this information over to Triss. There's more papers over here.
I'm gonna go check out the table with the map.
All right. So you
Alright.
go and check out this table. There is a map of the region. Just like the one that you guys have. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and take our short break here before I deliver this information that I have to read how it's supposed to
Make
be
sure you
delivered.
said it was
Sounds
the right one.
Make sure I don't show you guys the wrong letter,
Uh-huh.
those kinds of
Uh-huh.
things. So we're gonna take our break.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So what you see is a map of the area here, and you would see there are like basically little pins placed on the map. One placed in Baldur's Gate, where you currently are. So on this map, there's a pin here at Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
There is a pin at the House of Mistra. There is also one down here at the Cloud Peak Mountains to the far south of Nashkel.
Why?
Ooh.
You're not sure.
I wonder if these are like transportation points, like they have like a teleportation circle network.
Well, we know from the wizard that whoever Jorgen was looking for was like in the Underdark or something, but they were also related to Shar. So maybe it has something to do with that?
Oh, what if their entrances to the Underdark?
That's one, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, guy.
Maybe.
What do
Yeah?
what do these things mean?
What things? I'm way over here, and so are you.
Yeah, it's just me in this room, guys.
Oh, I don't know.
Are you calling us over to show us this?
I'd
There's
pull
a
stuff out of his
map.
pocket. What do these things mean?
All right. Yeah, what are these? What is this? Oh, are you? I assume you're moving him over here.
Oh, I don't know. Did she call?
Yeah.
I said, hey
Yeah.
guys,
Sure, yeah.
there's a map. Do we currently possess an actual map?
You do.
Okay.
I'm push him onto the map.
Push him on the map.
What
He's
is
on.
what is this map?
Let's see here. It's a map of a sword coast.
Have you ever been in this room before?
I don't think I mean, not many times. I think maybe once, twice.
How do we find your boss?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not exactly a full-fledged member yet.
I feel like you're lying.
My job was to bring you here so that you would be murdered, and then
Did you know we were gonna find you at the tavern?
I mean,
How many people have you murdered?
that's where I was.
No,
I haven't murdered anyone.
Were you told to wait for us specifically at that tavern?
Or just whoever had like claimed to have murdered Jorgen?
I was yes, I was specifically told to wait for whoever someone was going to come. Likely, right? This was apparently a hypothetical thing, I guess, but apparently someone was going to come and claim that they had killed Jorgen, and I was supposed to bring them here.
You're telling me we just saved James' life again?
Again, yeah.
Son of a bitch.
All right,
I'm
somebody
fuming over
pass
this
that into
information.
James.
God damn.
Cast that thing to James and let him know.
Yes, we tell James. He knows.
Oh, we'll find him again. Don't you worry.
Like a bad petty.
Do you know James?
Like a bad copper.
James is a pretty common name. I know a lot of people named James.
Damn it!
James, who was hired to kill Jorgen.
Why would you be killing the person that did your job for you? Was it so you don't have to pay him, or because you knew it was going to be us?
Or to cover your tracks.
James. Oh, is it the guy? And he describes James.
Yeah, he's got a
Yeah.
government.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't really expecting him to come back and said he killed you. If he did, if James had come back with proof that he killed Jorgen, then I probably would have brought him here and just, not given the knock to kill him.
How many people have been told
Wait
to
a
kill?
second. Did James send a letter letting you know that we had the thing?
I don't know. Maybe.
How many people were sent to kill Jorgen?
I only personally hired 2 people.
Who was the other one?
I don't recall his name.
Kill him before he can answer.
Can you get
all
like
right.
Tell-
Whoa!
Hey, this is my hostage. Get your own.
Oh my god, thank you so much. He's dead. No, I'm not sure. I don't know. I didn't even remember this James's name until you described him to me.
Can you describe the other killer?
It was a half orc.
Okay, so it wasn't me.
Somebody write that down.
Uh-huh. Any
half-orc
other
man
description?
or
No, they all look the same to me.
That's
Okay.
racist.
No, all right. This guy's a dick. We should kill him.
this whole video is just gonna get removed.
Let's see. Green skin, black hair. He had like a facial tattoo. Like
Like if you look in his eyes, was there kindness there?
He's an assassin.
Just going off of memory, I want to say yes.
Was it male or female? Did I get an answer to that?
It's male.
Was it the guy we killed at the lake?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Was it?
I'm trying to find the description of that guy. Give me a second.
Was it
Oh.
a half orc?
Yeah, what's that guy's name?
I don't know that you got a name
You
from
know
that
us.
guy.
I don't think we
No,
did, which is
it-
probably why I don't have it written
No, Molahay
Um,
had it in his notes somewhere, right? Oh no, he was working
No.
for Tazok and he quit.
down. They both mentioned Tazak.
Yeah,
But-
you're right. Do you know the name Tazok?
No, I'm sorry.
Alatos. I'm just looking at his eyes for reactions to these names.
Sure, go ahead and roll insight. You throw out names. Tazok, Alatos,
I'm gonna throw in
Molahay.
Arturo.
Arturo. You're throwing
Mordecai.
in Mordenkainen. You're throwing in these names. And let me pretend to roll something here.
Yeah, all
would.
of my description says is half orc, that he's not 10 feet tall.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all my notes say.
He doesn't appear to obviously be trying to deceive you at the moment.
Does he just? I'm just looking for reactions, like he has any kind of recognition.
Right, you're not seeing any of that.
Okay. Pretty sure this guy doesn't know anything. We should just get rid of him.
I'm gonna show him
Alright.
the drawing of Arturo.
Okay, you show
Have you
him.
seen this person before?
He looks at it. No, sorry, I haven't.
Yeah, flip it over and ask him, what is this symbol? What does this mean?
Oh, that's the symbol of the faithful. I mean, I'm sure if you check the bodies of the men in there that you killed, you'll probably find at least a couple of those amulets.
This was found on a man who murdered someone at the house of Mistra. Do you know anything about that?
Sorry, I don't.
And you don't know anything about the pins on the map?
Well, that's Baldur's Gate, House of Mistra. You're an agent of Mistra, right? So, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't really know.
All right.
You don't know
Well-
anything of value.
Jorgen, give me your dagger.
I'm gonna pull out a bent dagger and hand it to you.
I go to this guy's end. Now, somewhere in the world, there's a man
Uh-huh.
being followed by a goblin. I
Okay.
want you to find him. Take this dagger.
No, we're killing
no,
this one.
no,
We're
no,
not
I
starting
need
this
that.
again, Arryn. Come on.
Take this dagger.
Wait, do you hand him the dagger?
I have his hands behind his back. He does not have free hands.
In his teeth.
Okay. I mean, I will say that at the moment, this is not like a weapon anymore. Anyway, but yeah, you're kind of trying to hand it to him. And he doesn't. Kid's got a hold of him here.
Put this here in your mouth. Yeah, hold it in your teeth.
All right, he
Yep.
bites the dagger, the bent dagger.
Now, out in the world, I want you to find this man being followed by a goblin. His name is Timothy.
No,
James.
it's
His
not.
name is James. His name is James. I need you to find James. Take this dagger.
No, it's not.
Take this dagger.
No, it's not.
Take this dagger.
No, it's not.
and I want you to work for him. You must buddle for him. You must be his manservant.
I'm gonna knock the guy in the back of the head so he drops a dagger.
Yeah, you do that.
And I'm gonna start dragging him out. It's like, come on, guys, let's just take him the flaming fist and be done with this.
What else is on the table?
That's all that's on the table.
It's just the map?
Yes.
Okay.
I do want to search this room before we leave. All these boxes have to have something good.
Yeah. All right. You open up these crates, and there's like really old, like dry food goods, like dry goods.
Like really old? Like, are they still good?
Like I don't know how you would determine the age of these dried goods, but something in you tells you these have been here for a while. We're talking like, maybe like cobwebs situation. But you think, hey, these are supposed to last forever.
I'm gonna sneak up behind him and go, don't eat that.
Yeah, I'm not an idiot, and I'm just gonna like brush away the like cobwebs and walk out and go, "Hey, Arryn, free food."
Gross.
You're so mean.
I know.
All right, but so Arryn sits in this chair.
Okay.
He stretches his werewolf legs. He looks into this room. Is there anything that catches his eye while he's in here? Like, is there like if someone sat in this chair every day and naturally reached for something, is there anything here that would be useful like that?
There's a candle, a lit candle. I don't think the Bible's there anymore. I think
Nope, I
that
took that.
So there's a candle.
That's it.
That's it. There's a candle.
Wait, I think I remembered. Oh, guys, I'll be right behind you.
I'm gonna, while he's searching that and they're doing stuff, I'm tying this guy up.
Oh, okay.
I will search the bodies.
He lets you tie him up. So you search the bodies while she ties him up. You will find, let's see, what was the preferred order of operations here that you wanted?
Oh, no. Any order's fine.
Alright, I'll give you 10 extra gold for that. And you also find a letter, or a note of some sort here.
Jorgen wins! Let's go.
And I will reveal the correct one to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask this guy, is your name Sorum?
Yeah, that's me.
All right, I guess we bring his broken body to the temple in the Cloud Peak Mountains, right?
No, we're supposed to bring Jorgen's broken body.
My body will remain
Hey,
intact. Thank you very much.
Read that letter out loud.
Your acceptance into the Dark Moon Brotherhood depends entirely on whether or not you succeed in luring the agent of Mistra into our trap. Bring his broken body to the temple in the Cloud Peak Mountains. The trail to the temple will be revealed to the faithful. There, your training will begin. Welcome into the dark embrace of the Mistress of the Night.
Sorum, you're a faithful, right?
I mean,
I like that name.
I'm not a member, so
But we could use you to find the trail to the temple.
What if we just need these like pendant things with the symbol?
Yeah, but or we could just tie him up and use him like a scent hound to find the way up the mountain.
We're going to carry him all around Baldur's Gate and then all the way down past Nashkel.
I'm taking him to the Flaming Fist. I'm not doing all that. That sounds like a lot of work.
I am okay with the plan of turning him in, or, hear me out, somebody will pay us for scalps. I mean...
Ooh. I thought we were past
maybe
that.
the fist will pay us.
Do we have enough evidence here to prove the fact that we didn't just break into someone's house, kill a bunch of guys, and kidnap somebody?
We have him.
yeah. If you don't kill me, I'll be your witness.
We
Thanks,
have
man.
the book that they were like
I guess
dedicated to a dark goddess.
Also, they can come investigate.
I mean, that's only if they don't burn the place down.
If they have any of those, like, emblems, pendants, whatever they're going to look like, yeah.
Probably shouldn't burn the place down just because it's in the middle of town and there's supposedly people upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll definitely grab one of those.
Back over to this candle real quick and blow it out after I had like leaned it over on the table.
All right, yeah, you do that. You blow it out, but it just like doesn't want to blow out.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I blow it out again.
blow it out again.
Spit on it.
This is mine now.
Did
Is the
Jorgen
flame-
find
Is the flame
multiple
hot?
Multiple.
amulets?
Yes, you would have found 3.
Is
amongst
the
them.
is the
We're
flame
gonna
hot?
take those with
to the
us.
touch?
Oops.
Is what? Sorry.
Is the flame on the candle hot to the touch?
I don't know. Is a magic candle flame hot?
Yes.
Magic candle.
This
Is
is
it
my
hot?
magic candle.
Well, wait. Hold on. Answer the question.
I don't know. Is this based on a real magic item, or did you just make a magic candle?
It's a magic candle. There's like ever like always lighting candles.
Yeah,
so
there's
just-
one that burns underwater.
Yeah.
Is it hot? I mean, it's pretty hot, but is it hot?
Definitely seems like a really special candle, given how it just like refuses to like unlight.
Also, I feel like Jorgen could probably identify this thing.
I totally could, but this is way more interesting.
It's funny.
Uh-huh.
Bring it with us, and we'll figure it out later.
Yeah, this is my candle. I don't know. Of course, I'll bring it with you. With me.
No, yeah, of course.
Don't burn yourself.
Can I set things on fire with it?
Or
You set
Jorgen.
things on fire with it? Sure.
Not right
Yeah.
now.
How do you find out? Well, you try and set this rug on fire a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it would probably bring this place to the ground, given enough time.
I'm just
enough, I'm
holding it
okay
and
with
looking
this.
at it.
Remember, he said
Alright.
that there were people upstairs.
Oh yeah, let's go kill those guys.
I feel
No.
like there are people upstairs. They would be downstairs already.
They probably
Maybe.
think the fight went well.
All right. Are you leaving Sorum in the basement?
No,
No.
he's
No.
gonna-
Yeah, I throw him
Oh,
over my
no.
shoulder.
Take him with us. All right, you put him over your shoulder.
Hmm.
and you carry
In
him
case
with
it
you.
wasn't said, I pick up my knife. Like, I recollect that, for sure.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not leaving that
I'll find
behind.
someone else worthy of redemption to give it to.
If you don't say it, doesn't
Why not?
happen.
Why don't you just have them go be the goblin's servant? I don't understand.
A
I
chain
forgot
of
it.
servants.
Because I forgot his name.
Meepo.
Meepo, dude.
Meepo!
Hey, Arryn, a quick mention here. You are still a werewolf.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
I know it's easy to forget.
Is
Oh,
it
hold
easy
on.
to forget?
So it visibly looks like it takes him a little bit more strain than normal to turn back.
Where are we at, by the way? Okay.
You need me to hold that candle for you, buddy?
No, I got it. Okay, I'm fine.
Alright,
Everything's fine.
Okay.
How many people do we think are up here? Wait, we could just
Let's-
ask. How
let's
many
just-
people are up here?
Stealthily walk out with the guy.
Yeah. We
There's
could
n-
totally.
There's no one else up here.
Oh, so sad, my guy. Should we search the place? You guys want to search? A little searchy search?
That's bathroom.
A bat.
Anything on the table here?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's a chicken.
I
Looks
thought
like
that
it.
was a chicken, but I don't know. It might be like a sacrificial chicken. So
This looks like a sacrificial chicken that they're gonna sacrifice.
Jorgen, come pick this lock.
yeah, I have thieves' tools. I can give that a go.
All right, go for it.
Normally people just call them lock picks, but yeah.
Steve's tools.
Thieves? Don't I have thieves' tools?
Yes, of course you do. I'm
You have
just.
you have some lock picks that you choose to call thieves tools.
Every time you say it, we just look at you weird, like, what a weirdo.
It's like,
All right.
I'm a thief. That's what I call them. These are my tools.
Literally never stolen anything.
Nope.
Well,
First time
except
doing
that
this,
one
what
time.
do I do?
Just roll a sleight of hand because it's the same roll as a thieves tools roll.
All right.
Okay. You know what? This is the first time you're doing it. You succeed,
All right.
and you unlock it.
I like that little note of this is the first time. Next time, this is a failure.
Next time, this is not a 10. It's not enough. But
All right.
Wasn't a very good lock.
It was a shoddy lock. Yeah.
That's right.
All right.
It wasn't even locked. It was just jammed a little bit. So
Oh God. All right. What's in there?
More food.
looks like a kitchen.
Do you need a new knife?
I mean, there's a knife in there?
Yeah, it's a kitchen.
Anything in here of interest? Anything worth?
There's a couple bottles of wine.
Oh.
There's a baguette.
Ooh. Some sausage.
Fish.
Yeah, some dried fish.
Grab a bottle of wine and hand it off to Arryn on my way out.
Alright,
Here you go, buddy. Shall we?
Do you guys want to check the rest of the rooms? Might as well at this point.
Baguette.
They're like a upstairs.
There is an upstairs.
Oh, let's go upstairs.
Oh,
Okay.
I accidentally clicked on a door here. This door's locked.
Got an app for
Locked
that.
door there.
Should I give this a try?
Yeah, use your thieves' tools.
The one room we should not.
You
Alright.
know what? On second thought, I don't. You figure it out yourself.
23, you managed to skillfully pick this lock.
Oh, thanks.
Me and Sorum are just gonna sit right here while we wait for everybody to do their searching.
What's in there?
Poke my head in.
Oh, fancy. You can put some stuff in your bottle.
Yeah, that's not exactly how that works.
Oh, I don't know. You took pillows in there. I would like to check the table, see if there's anything.
Alright, entering into this room, this is like some sort of den with a couple of chairs. There is a book on the table, which is appears to be just like fiction for leisure reading. It's not smut. There's a deck of cards on the table, and also just kind of like it looks like it was tossed or something, but there's like a little kid's like toy. It's kind of like in the also just kind of laying on the floor here, like close to the wall.
Well, that's creepy.
Maybe there was a kid that lives here.
Maybe it was bring your daughter to cultist day.
That sounds
Should-
depressing.
we keep going?
Jorgen, you like books? Do you want a book?
Is it smut?
No?
Then I want it.
Wait, what?
Wah, wah.
All right. What the heck is this room?
Appears to be like an office or study of some sort.
Okay. All right, let's ransack the place. All right. Do we find anything in this room? Checking all
Yes.
the.
Kind of looking around, this definitely appears to be. This was the study of what appears to be a merchant named Marcel Dolina. You find a ledger and kind of find several things that link you to this name. But yeah, other than that, there's nothing really of value in here.
Maybe this house belonged to Marcel.
Oh.
Maybe the cultists took it.
Oh boy, we should inquire with the Flaming Fists. Maybe they would know. All right, somebody going upstairs?
Yeah. I feel like we're probably out of our 2 hours though, but I'm going upstairs.
You're not
Alright.
quite. That
Okay,
fight didn't
cool.
take very long.
Should
You're-
we-
I mean, you're.
That's true.
Yeah, but-
You want to go, and I will watch this person with Arryn.
Oh, me? Yeah, you're sure I can sit and. I mean,
Well,
it's fine. I
mean,
go.
if he's tied up. If he twitches, I'll probably kill him.
Don't kill him. He's tied up. Literally
Just,
helpful.
just gonna write in the book. I'm not that threatening. I just don't want him to try to attack me.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Upstairs, you find that there are 3 bedrooms. One of them is pretty like lavishly decorated. It's got like a 4-post bed, definitely like a master bedroom situation. There's a more plain room, just kind of not decorated at all, with a smaller bed. And then there appears to be like a children's bedroom up there as well.
I don't like this.
Hey, so Marcel,
Weird.
whose house was this before you guys took it over?
That guy's name is not Marcel.
My name's Sorum?
You've never heard the name Marcel.
Close enough.
Close enough. All right.
I don't know. This is the house they had. I mean, before I joined.
You ever seen anybody like? This is like the cult's hideout. What was the name of your guys' cult? Like the dark? Nope, not the dark. The Moon Brotherhood.
The Dark Moon Brotherhood.
Yeah, is that it?
Is it the Dark Moon Brotherhood? Yeah, that's it. That's why I said it. He realizes maybe he's getting a little uppity with you.
I was
and
gonna say, Sorb, I
take-
don't like gratitude.
He takes a step back. He's like, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Not super original, but whatever.
Oh, come on.
So do you not let women in here?
Yeah, what's up with all the men?
That's some sexist shit right there, dude.
I thought that Shar was a woman god, right? Goddess? Is that the word for woman gods?
That is
Maybe
the
she
word.
doesn't like competition.
He shrugs and says, I don't know.
Maybe it's like a reverse harem situation.
I want to stop thinking about that immediately. Let's get out of here.
To be
Quite
honest, I don't
large.
really know much about the religion. I'm just here for the magical training.
Oh wait, they teach you magic?
Yeah, they're supposed to be extremely powerful fighters and wizards, and if
What
they're
if-
training, I mean,
Were
What have they
those
taught you
guys
so far?
downstairs?
What have they taught you so far?
well, nothing. I'm not joined yet. I haven't had my training.
Were the
We
guys
should have kept someone else at a
downstairs
higher
the,
ranking alive.
Were the guys downstairs the like well-trained fighters?
No, I don't think so.
So wait, they
Yeah,
just
I
left
don't-
you
I don't
kids
think
alone
so
in the
either.
house?
I was gonna say, because otherwise that does not bode well for your brotherhood.
Yeah, if this is the training that they give you,
You should
These
just
are your
follow us
top
around.
fighters. You're
You should-
screwed.
You should definitely get a refund on whatever you paid.
well, I didn't pay anything, but I figured that most of the higher ups are actually at wherever this temple is, or
You should just follow us around because you'd probably learn a lot more by proxy.
yeah.
Rory could teach you some magic. Kit and Arryn will teach you some fighting.
Yeah, I can teach you axe.
I'll
That's my
teach
favorite
you
spell.
some nothing, but I'll heal you when Arryn kicks your ass.
I mean, sure.
I'm not gonna let you heal him. You realize that, right? These people are trying to murder me.
I know, we already let James go. You're still salty about that, so...
Twice. Twice!
I said you were salty about it.
I don't know what you think that means.
I don't know. Okay, are we taking this... We have to go back to the Happy Dragon. Are we bringing this guy with us? Are we separating? What are we
No,
doing?
I think we should take him to Flaming Fist.
Yeah.
Real
Do we have
fast.
enough time to do that?
She said to be back
we could
around
probably flag one
2
down.
hours. I doubt that she's like, if we're not there at the 2-hour mark, she's just gone.
I don't want to miss my opportunity.
Okay.
Well, if you're in a hurry, I could just wait here.
Ha,
Yeah, I'm sure.
No.
Yeah, we can cut his legs off.
Yeah.
Aaron.
I'd be okay with that.
We're not
Need a
cutting
knife?
we're not cutting his legs off.
All right. Then let's take him to Flaming Fist and then head on.
Okay, if we see like a fist along the way, can we just like hand him off?
Yeah,
Yes.
that makes sense.
Yes, we can. That'll be fine.
I don't know why they believe us that he's a bad guy though, that just arrest him, but
We've got paperwork, and
Yeah,
he's got
just tell the
tattoos or something,
commander.
right?
It'll be fine. She's the law.
I mean, what are they gonna do? Take us to the commander guy? We'll just tell him then.
Okay, yeah. Let's just be quick about
Wait,
it.
you only get in trouble if you're the person that did the trouble.
I'm not worried about trouble. I'm worried about time.
That would be fine.
How much time has passed? Do we know?
Probably about, I don't know, hour 45.
I knew it. All right, let's just get this done real quick. Head to Flaming Fist, yeah?
Okay. I will say that you guys exit the hideout here. And you will, in the street, just encounter a Flaming Fist soldier.
Because
he-
I set off thunder.
No,
Oh.
like you were in a basement, right? Like,
Okay.
but those are the city guard, right? So you'll just
Okay.
see a Flaming Fist soldier. He will kind of approach you, seeing as how you're dragging this man through the street, right?
Hey,
And-
soldier guy.
Don't worry, he's a guard.
Yeah, so we were investigating some threats of an assassin. And I mean, this guy took us to his friends, this house over here. And like six of them jumped us. So here you go.
okay.
They say they were cults of Shar. Is that right?
Yeah, Dark Moon Brotherhood.
Yeah, so you're gonna deal with that.
Okay. So you found this is some sort of cult.
Mm-hmm.
He was trying to rob you. They were trying to rob you.
They were out.
Trying to kill us.
They were outright trying to kill us.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Luckily, they underestimated us because they're idiots.
Attempted murder, and it was that house right there.
Yeah, they're in the
In
basement.
the basement. Commander
Very bad.
Star, if
Uh-huh.
you want to take him to him.
Yeah, give him our name.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Who can I gotta need some way of contacting you to follow up.
We're staying at the Bounty of the Goddess.
Okay.
And-
All right. We'll take care of it. We'll contact you if we need further information.
Yeah, he knows us, so you know.
And he knows where we're staying, so.
Yeah, he'll connect the dots. He doesn't need a name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just don't kill him. He doesn't like to be dead.
No one
Huh?
likes to be dead, Arryn.
Or like, make sure you feed him once a day.
Storm yells like as he's being drug off. He yells that you're an idiot. Actually,
And still he lost.
as you guys are heading back to the Happy Dragon, like you're kind of like going with him because he's heading the same direction. You will kind of just notice that he does encounter another Flaming Fist soldier, and apparently it looks like he's sending him off to the house. So it looks like something's going on.
All right, guys, I think that worked out great. Plan
Yeah.
I worked out perfectly.
Yeah, you did really good, Aaron. Good job for your first like
Yes,
2 hour.
I do have a secret I have to tell you.
Uh-oh.
It was Plan I the whole time.
What,
Yeah.
what happened to everything in between those?
Oh, they weren't even worth thinking about. Plan I always works. Plan, improvise.
Oh,
You
okay.
You realize that's the same as not having a plan at all, right?
No, I planned to improvise. It was perfect.
I would like to.
You are an idiot.
you didn't do that any of that on purpose?
That's what Plan I stands for. I would like to recall the vote. Chris should be the leader. All in favor.
No.
But
Don't
I mean,
forget.
we were just giving Aaron a 2 hours, remember? So it's definitely back over to Triss.
No, I just want to make sure that the transfer has now occurred. Okay.
Back
more
to the
Plan
Happy
I.
Dragon.
I mean, Aaron's still got like 5 minutes, so
Yeah. So, here's my last 5 minutes of leader.
Who's gonna get us all murdered?
All right. As his last act of as leader, he leads you to the Happy Dragon with his nose, even though you guys already kind of knew where it was.
good job, buddy.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Crushing it.
All right. So you enter into the Happy Dragon, and the man that served you lunch earlier will direct you to go upstairs. That Diao is expecting you. And I'm just looking. There's so many fucking maps here.
Should we
Big
have
city.
like a short rest in any amount of time in this?
You know,
That would
Yes.
be nice.
as someone who has blood outside of their body, I would agree with that. Maybe we get this solved and then take care of that.
Before we go anywhere else, we should do something about that.
Right. Assuming you don't die here and now.
Yeah,
Happy Dragon.
assuming that doesn't happen.
All right. Plan I. Let's sit down, have some tea, short rest.
Let's find out what Diao has to say.
All right.
All right. So yeah, you head up the stairs here. This is like a less decorated area up top here. Diao is kind of waiting for you, and she's sitting at a table. And as you approach, she will slide across a piece of paper to you.
I will pick it up.
And she'll say, "All right. So all you need to do is complete this job, and you will be able to enter into the Keexie Tavern."
What sort of job?
As you kind of open it, as you ask her here, she explains. Hold on, let me pull out my notes. What is this fucking job? Let's see.
She's like, that's a great question. Read the letter.
That's a great question. That's why I gave you the paper to avoid this. But I can see that this is how we're doing it. She says, okay, apparently there are a number of items currently believed to be at the residence of Pavel Oberon's estate. Pavel Oberon's estate. Oberon's... Man, why can't I talk? I will just post this in the chat. Does everyone see that?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She lists off the items, which I will post in the chat. She says there's a spell book that apparently outlines various complicated rituals. There is a strange statue in the shape of an eagle. And then there's supposed to also be a fragment of some powerful artifact. The items are supposed to be in the possession of 3 women who are currently visiting the city. I'm not sure how long those items will remain at the estate, but the instructions are to, if at all possible, avoid killing anyone. Just do whatever you need to do to get these items, whether that be to, I don't know, persuade them to give you the items or just outright steal them.
Do you know anything about these women?
I don't know much here, but from what I understand, they're noble women from another land. I'm not exactly sure from where.
We have to get all of these things?
Yep.
You want us to steal them?
Well, I don't want you to do anything. You want into the Keexie Tavern. Apparently, this is the cost of entry.
Very
According
well.
to whom?
I will take this quest and seduce these women.
Hey, whatever you think you need to do.
In seducing them, they will wish to give me gifts.
I don't need to know the details. In
Wait.
fact, I don't want to know the details.
I will say that these are the gifts I want.
Who gave you this task to give to us?
Now that I cannot say.
What do we do with the things?
Have
Well,
you
return to me when you have them, and I will take you to the Keexie Tavern and introduce you.
introduced other people?
Just looks at you.
Have you introduced someone who looks like, and I'll describe Briar.
My favorite part of the game so far is just I described this man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
it's-
describe him 20 times. Like it's insane.
Yeah. What I will say though is that at a certain point you may think that it might be dangerous to
Right.
to do that. With
Yeah.
her, you think it's probably okay. You describe that to her, and she says, "I'm sorry, I can't say."
All right. So we're gonna collect these things, and then we're gonna meet you at the tavern. Where was that again?
Well, you'll find out when you bring me the items. A word of advice, though: if you are successful, and I do take you to the tavern, maybe don't ask so many questions when you arrive.
Fair enough.
Kind of looks at you.
This
Oh,
is this the only way? Are we okay with just stealing these things, guys?
oh, you don't just steal. She said so. You just ask politely.
She'll probably just give them to us.
It's fine.
Why would someone just give them to us?
I can be very persuasive.
We can make sure
Can
Aaron's
you?
not talking.
Yeah. Where is this estate?
I'm not actually sure. I don't know. If I had to guess, I would say that it would be in the northern section of the city.
North. Got it.
You may need to ask around.
Okay, thank you.
Wait, before we do that, is it safe to ask around, or are we gonna get murdered for doing that?
I mean, I doubt you would be murdered, but
That's what I thought
can
earlier today.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe. I'm sorry. This is all really. I didn't get very many details other than what I've given you.
Are we the only ones that are supposed to
Yes.
that have been sent on this?
It's a one.
Yes.
It's a
Okay.
separate quest for different people.
Assuming that there's ever been different people.
Yeah, I was just making sure there wasn't any competition that are going for the same things.
No, there should not be any competition at all.
Oh.
All right. Easy peasy. Tangerines, let's go.
Don't say
What?
that.
What's wrong
Kumquats.
with you? You trying to get this lady killed? She's nice.
No, we go to the estate and then tangerines.
Yeah, you can't just shout tangerines though.
Yeah, that's not how this work.
All right, fair point.
See you later.
All right. Do we need some tea before we head on?
Like if we could sit somewhere for 10 minutes, I can heal all of us somewhat.
Well,
Or we could
also.
just take a rest and like patch our wounds.
I'm okay with that.
Do we want to maybe reconvene to a safe location where we can talk openly?
Yeah, we could go home.
Yeah, I think that's what we should do. Or should we get?
Although,
I don't know if we can talk openly.
We
Maybe-
should probably like heal before we
Maybe
go
we should just get a
home.
room because I feel like you don't want your mom's listening in.
If my mom see us looking like this, they're going to be very concerned.
Let's just stop
Right.
by the closest inn and get a room.
You mean the bladed stars?
I could go to the
Maybe not that one. Maybe a different one.
Let's go to Ye Old.
That
Yeah. Let's do that. Somewhere new.
Okay.
Somewhere
the
where we have.
Old-
place where someone was murdered by a werewolf?
Yeah, that one seems good.
What are the chances of us getting murdered by a werewolf?
Pretty
It'd
good, Aaron.
Be
Pretty
kind of
good.
fun. They can try. They're not gonna do it.
I narrow my eyes.
I'm just saying as we're walking. I'm gonna say this as we leave. I just think we don't want people following us back to your mom's place for one. We also don't want to discuss maybe a B&E at your mom's house.
What's
He's-
a B&E?
Breaking and entering.
Oh.
Oh, I thought that was a breakfast.
That sounds
bacon
like
and eggs.
Have you done that before?
Guys, I'm a guard.
That didn't answer
Yeah.
my question, Git.
You gonna be
No,
okay
I-
with like doing this?
No, I'm not okay with
Also,
doing
why are we
this.
assuming that we can't just buy these things?
Because it's like a
It's in a
special
state.
spell book.
Oh,
And some sort of statue. And a fragment of a powerful artifact. I think they're specific items.
It's also not a store.
I thought he meant like go to a store and just like buy duplicate items.
Oh yeah, maybe they don't know what they're looking for, and they just said something like that. Ooh, that's a good idea.
No, it's not. No, it's not a good
It's
idea.
genius, Arryn.
Also, you know what we didn't do? We probably could have. We probably could have just tailed her the whole time, and she would have led us there.
Yep.
oh, for the entire 2 hours.
We're so bad at this.
Like for the 2 hours, we could have been like, "All right, at some point in time in these 2 hours,
We could
she's
have been
gonna go talk to
invisible
somebody."
Jorgen or Sandy.
Sandy. We're so bad.
It wouldn't have worked. We're amazing at this. It's fine. Push through, people.
Arryn, you gotta come up with these ideas before we lose the time.
Oh,
Yeah, but that was like plan K.
That was
He
like a-
wasn't gonna get past I.
This genius
You know-
idea, but
you don't want to know Plan K. As he looks off in the distance and it montages into his memory of what Plan K could have been.
Is the
boy.
Elf Song Tavern, I'm assuming, is fancy. Am I correct
I-
in that?
It's fairly fancy. It would be. It's a pretty large tavern and inn. It would be like the first one that you would see as you enter into the city. So likely it would be on the expensive and fancy side. Yeah.
and we're equidistant to
need-
yield.
I need to make a stop before we head back.
Where?
I need a lot of gold.
Oh, I
And
have
I
that.
need
How
to
much
go-
gold?
Like 300 gold.
Oh, I have that.
And I need to head over to Sorcerer's Sundries.
Why?
I need to find tiers inside a gem worth at least 300 gold.
How do you get tears inside of a gem?
I don't know.
You cry.
Can we do this
Wait.
after we have a discussion in our private room?
What if we give like? What if we make her like a rock
Sure.
monster cry? What if that's what that does?
Where do you get a rock monster?
Oh, wizard. Let's go to Sorcerer Sundries. They probably have a rock monster we can make cry.
It did have a lot of crazy stuff there.
I'm just
My
like
bad.
Onward to the
knocking
end.
on Jorgen's head. Jorgen, why do you need it? Do we have to do it now? Jorgen.
I'm
I was just
communing
kidding.
with
This is so deaf.
with my patron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're like, he's standing there. It's like, wait, I don't need that. It says here in the book. Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't see the asterisks down leading me to the bottom of the page. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I didn't read the terms of service. We're good.
We're not great at reading things, apparently.
Or explaining things. That's a DM. Yes.
Yeah.
Literally a game
Okay.
about communication and the worst communication.
No.
Can we not? Can I just have 300 gold, please?
Yeah, sure.
I didn't
Man,
think it'd be that easy.
That means
okay,
that we
on-
now need if we give you 300 gold, then we need
No, I don't need
700
it.
gold for the the bag of holding.
Wait, how much do we need? Is it actually 2,000?
I think we decided it was 2,000.
Okay.
So we still need
Alright.
350. If we give you, then we need.
No, I don't.
Six.
I don't need it.
Okay.
On to Ye Old Inn. Is that where we were headed?
Yeah, I was just going there so we could talk in like a place that we are obviously being eavesdropped in. We don't have to like.
All right, you guys head to Ye Olde Inn. And I was just kidding about the shilling of the wizard stuff. I didn't mean to offend you or anything.
Not offended. I own it because a friend owns it. But yeah, if you can't open it, then I'll stop sending you that stuff.
Yeah, I could open the last link you sent.
Okay.
So let's see. You guys head to Ye Olde Inn. You head in. There's the dwarf, or not the dwarf, the gnome. He kind of perks up. He says, "They always come back."
Yes, we've traveled the whole of Baldur's Gate, and not a single inn was as illustrious as yours.
That's what I told you.
And is willing to offer a discount.
Discount?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, we went around all of Baldur's Gate, and we're like, this inn's not as good as the old inn, and other people heard about it. I'm sure you're gonna. Did you see the people that were supposed to be coming?
No.
Oh, we turned people towards this inn the whole time, and
They'll be here
We
later.
told them not to worry about that werewolf thing, that was just a rumor.
Oh, you brought up the werewolf. No wonders no one's coming.
No, we told them that it wasn't real.
We're here.
well, there was that one convention that they were looking for where the werewolf was because they're like into it.
Yeah, they wanted to catch the next werewolf attack.
Oh,
Yeah, they were
they
trying
wanted
to
to see
find
it.
like a whole block of rooms for it.
How many rooms could I get you?
Just one for one night.
Do you guys
One?
charge? Can you charge by the hour?
It's not. No.
He's kidding.
not that
he's
kind of
real.
inn.
He's real funny.
It's not what you
Uh,
think.
We just need one room for the night, please. Thank
Well,
you.
they're on the smaller side.
Just one room for the night. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh
That'll be 1 silver.
Cool. Thanks.
Just like I told everyone, the best prices in all of Baldur's Gate.
He gives you a key.
Okay.
You know what would really attract people? Alcohol.
Free alcohol.
You should start. You should get a liquor license.
I'll think about it.
Hey, what do you know about that potion shop across the street?
Arryn, we're going up to the room.
Ah, okay. I'll be back down later.
Uh-huh. You head up to the room, and you open the door.
It's full of werewolves.
We die.
No, it's a pretty small room with
We're
like
not sleeping here.
with a slightly bigger than a twin size bed. Yeah, but you could see kind of why he was. But yeah, so you're not sleeping, so you're like,
Jump
whatever.
on the bed.
go
I
on.
jump on the bed.
Everyone kind of crowds into the room here. Yeah, you're in the room.
I'm gonna lean against the door.
You do that.
Can I see that that candle?
No.
Oh, I thought you wanted to know what the magic was.
Yeah, it doesn't go out.
That's pretty good magic. So what's the plan here, guys?
We're gonna heal.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh.
What after that, though?
I don't. We don't know where the estate is, where the items in the estate are, or how to get the items out of the estate.
Yeah, I mean
that's our current state for the
That-
estate.
that quest is pretty. I don't know. It's a tall order.
Yeah.
And we're only going in there to get information. We might be able to find another way.
Here's my problem, right? They want us to steal 3 high-valued things from these people we don't even know, from this place they don't even know of, and just give them what if we just gave them freaking Jorgen's spell book? They would know all of Jorgen's spells, and that seems really bad.
We're not gonna do that though, right?
No, that's what I'm saying. Is like I don't.
You take another one, right?
Can we make like a fake thing? Like, can we get like fake objects that we pretend to steal?
I think that we need. Well, first off, a fragment of a powerful artifact. What even is that?
That's what I'm
We need to see it before we know what to give them, right?
Yeah.
So we go in there, say, "Hey, we're inspecting the carpet," and then
It's probably going to be obvious to us that they're probably only going to have one fragment of a powerful object.
what?
I mean, I can use the spell that lets detect magic, and
But can we just make
maybe find
replicas?
the map.
We're not gonna
I'm
steal.
We
from-
have
positive.
to know what we're replicating, so we still have to break into this place.
Okay,
I'm gonna be honest. I really want to get my hands on that spell book.
Of course you do.
you just have to read it, though, right?
Yeah,
It
for
needs
a while.
time.
Okay.
Remember, it took him like all night to copy that one spell at the wizard place.
Why are you like this? Why? It takes time, okay?
Um.
I'm just saying, it's gonna take a long time if you want to copy a whole book.
I doubt I'll be able to copy the entire book. I don't know everything, I'm sure there's only a few spells on there that are even worth using. But here's a thought. If we're able to get in, we do have a place where we can hide these things. Even if we're caught, they won't be able to find them.
We're not stealing. What's wrong with you?
We were told we needed to do the thing we need to do.
Well, we can find another way into this tavern without stealing from innocent people.
Well,
You're making a lot of assumptions.
The tavern that all we know is it's north of Elfsong in an alley. It's a big frickin' city, Kit.
We also don't know where this estate is. It's a big freaking city, Tris.
Yeah, but I think it's less conspicuous as to ask someone about where an estate is than us to like skulk around alleys looking for a tavern. We have no idea what it looks like.
Here's a different plan. What if we go back to the Flaming Fist and we say, hey, we have this problem.
Uh-huh.
And then see if they could help us instead.
Isn't there something that they wanted us to do in the first place? The Flaming Fist?
Not to do with the Keexie Tavern.
No, he said come see me when you're back in town.
Yeah, for something else though.
But that's what I'm saying. If we can get some influence with them, they might be more willing to help us.
See, you think we're gonna get influence with the local authorities by stealing?
No, I'm saying the Flaming Fist was like, I have a job for you all. And we could be like, great, we'll do that job. Do you know anything about this tavern we're trying to get into?
I don't have a lot of time to figure this out.
I say we just go to the commander and be like, hey, we have this quest from this person who asked us to rob somebody so that we can get into this other tavern so we can find information. Is there a way you could assist us with that?
I'm trying to come up with a way that has the least amount of potential fallout on us. Now, if we go and rob these people or we get these items, we don't know what they're going to do with these items.
Yeah.
But
nothing good.
I mean,
nothing good.
Think about that, right?
If we go to the Flaming Fist and we say, "Hey, the Happy Dragon number 5 told us to go steal some stuff to get to this hidden inn." They're not. If they find out it was us that told them, that's not going to be good on us either.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter if they're in fucking jail.
It matters
they're
if
all
they
gonna be
arrest
in
the
jail.
Happy Dragon people, and then the Keexie Tavern people will know that we got the Happy Dragon people arrested, and
But
they will never get into the Keexie Tavern.
You don't think the commander of the guard here knows where this tavern is?
I don't
He
know.
might know where it is, but
weren't we
didn't
also
ask.
like not supposed to be like seen with this dude or something?
Yeah, but if we're just walking in the Flaming Fist, we just look like we're working for them. I guess you're right.
Also,
He wanted us to be like outsiders.
Yeah.
Is there a potted plant in this room by chance?
Yeah.
Wow, it's real nice in here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take some of that dirt and I'm gonna cast Mold to Earth.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna try to form it in some sort of complex geometric shape.
Okay.
Oh.
If we knew what this fragment of an artifact looked like, or the statue, pretty sure I could recreate it.
Yeah, but
if
also
we need a book of rituals, I could probably copy some of the rituals from my book. These are low-level stuff.
no. I mean, it says complicated rituals for one, and I'm pretty sure that they'll look at the book and go, "Oh, these are level 1 spells. I need the one that lets you summon the devil."
What
They're
if
level 1 spells.
What if
The first ones, the first spells.
What if
really
we
spells have levels?
Look, all I'm saying is that if I knew what we were looking for, I could replicate these things. I think.
I think that's a good.
What's stopping them from just? You have
But
that one spell.
this is
that
gonna
lets-
fall apart real quick.
real
we
fast.
Need to
and
find
that's gonna be
out.
bad for us.
We need to find out where the tavern is. But whoever we give these items to is gonna know that we tricked them.
Well, they're not gonna take us to the tavern with the items. We're gonna give the items to Happy Dragon Lady. She takes the items to the guy, and then they tell us.
No, she's taking us to there. Like, we give her the items and she takes us to the Keexie Tavern. From there, it doesn't
We
fucking
could-
matter.
That feels
could
like
force-
we can't. There's no way we're the first people that ever thought of this.
Okay, hear me out on this. What if we go to the people that we're supposed to steal from and say, hey, we were told to steal from you? And see
And
what
they say-
happens.
And then they'll just be like, okay, great, here's the stuff.
But
Oh,
no,
thanks,
they're not
hold
going
on.
to do that. But
Okay.
I'm just saying, what if we
You-
just ask them for help? Because obviously they're mages, so maybe they can, like, mage something more powerful than Jorgen could do.
They'll be like, "Oh, thanks. Can you stay there 1 second? Hold on, I have to go get this guard over here."
Yeah, and we'll be like, yeah, get the commander, and then we can get him in on it too.
Yeah, but now you're including like many more steps that involve us like admitting.
Not breaking the law.
And my plan doesn't require us to break the law.
Okay, so
We would have
what's
to
your
break in?
what's your
right?
way
Our
to
plan. Our
get in?
plan does require trespassing, breaking and entering, but not stealing. And
Okay,
that does seem to be the one that you don't like.
I don't like breaking any laws. Let's be honest. But what? So if other than breaking in, what's your plan to get into the place to see the things? If we're copying the things, how are you gonna walk up to? First, we gotta find it. I don't know how we're gonna do that. And then second, how are you gonna like get your way in there? Like, what is your plan for that?
Firstly, your plan for finding the ultra secret we don't talk about at tavern was to ask the commander.
Yeah.
So
I think
surely
he would probably know where
sure.
the estate is. Problem 1 solved. Problem 2, no one's gonna bother us if they can't see us.
I have
I can turn
another
two of
question.
us invisible, and I can make all of us very quiet. That sounds less impressive when I say it out loud.
What? Well, also, here's my other question.
Very stealthy. That sounds better.
We're doing this all based on information that we got from someone that hates Kit.
Hey,
Wait.
He does.
Who?
He
I know,
hated you.
but come on, man.
So
hates you?
what?
To be fair, everybody
Arlen.
does.
But what's? How do we even know that this is legit?
Because Jorgen cast a spell on him.
What spell? Do you cast a spell?
What do you do to him?
Yeah. Nothing. Okay, I did something. I'm sorry. I
What the
just made
fuck?
him think that we were friends.
Oh,
Well, why couldn't you just cast that spell on Happy Dragon Lady?
Jesus, Jordan, what do we keep you for?
Because people realize after the spell ends.
Yeah,
That
he was
they-
really pissed off, guys.
We
Did
don't
you
need
see
her
the
to love
glares
us.
he gave me? They realize after the fact. So if you want to go risk that, you'll have a very short time. You'll have 1 minute. So
How-
if you can convince her in 1 minute to go show us where the tavern is, then great. Otherwise, she's never going to give us that information.
I feel like this quest that they gave us to do is not. We don't have the. This is not a quest for us. This is not a skill challenge that we're going to be good at.
I mean, unless
Okay.
we send just Jorgen.
Once we give them the items, I can then locate said item.
So we break the law, steal the stuff from innocent people, and then we
No.
oopsie daisy and
Duplicate
give
the
them back.
items.
You don't think they're gonna know though?
There's got to be another way to that. Like she can't be the only gatekeeper to this tavern.
How many? Okay, do you think they know what they're asking for? Or do you think it's vague? Because
Absolutely, they know what they're asking for.
They know who has it and where it
Because
is. They
we-
know what it is.
we have a powerful artifact, right? We could
They
get.
want specifically the one from the two women that are from out of town.
But like we're idiots, right? We don't know what they're asking for because they gave us generic fucking bullshit to work with.
They said, go talk to these people and get these things.
And then we say we
The
found these
test.
things in there, and how are they gonna know we're lying, huh?
Magic.
Well, we'll just ignore the magic. But I'm just saying, like, if we go to the estate, and we just like look around and be like, oh, nice estate you got here, and then we leave, and then we get 3 items that match the description of this, they'll just think that we're stupid and got the wrong ones.
All right. So, also,
Sorry. So your idea is what again? What are you saying that we should do, Kit?
We visit the estate. We say, you got some, I don't know, something, get inside somehow, and then we leave.
what if we just
without taking the items?
Yeah.
What if we just get into the
So
Keexie
you're
Tavern
okay with breaking and entering, just not stealing?
Not breaking and entering, being invited in.
Why do we need to get to Keexie Tavern?
Because we need to find out
where
what
my brother was taken from.
Okay, so that could be a dead end, right? It's just another tavern where people were kidnapped from, right?
Sure, but we know that they're doing like illegal things there.
It would be really cool to give the commander that tavern. Oh, maybe he would excuse the breaking and entering and theft.
What if he already knows where it is and they're like watching it for a sting operation or something?
That's a good point too. This is why we need to talk to him.
But why don't
we can't?
Did we tell?
You have a book.
Give him a message.
We can just walk in and be like we can go. He didn't want us like working with them directly. We can go into the Flaming Fist headquarters and like
They
talk.
were seeing Jonas.
Yeah, not like that. But there's nobody watching us specifically yet. We haven't done anything yet to be that important.
Well, we did kill 6 people this morning.
That nobody knows
That
about
was
that.
like 20 minutes ago. That's going to take a little bit of time to spread around.
They've already forgiven. Oh, right, yeah. They don't care. Those were bad people.
Yeah, but bad people tend to care about bad people.
Sure.
Yeah, but there's a whole different class of bad people. I doubt they're like connected.
So
okay, we can go next door.
The plan of attack is to go to talk to the commander.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to ask him where the tavern is?
Yeah, well,
I think we should tell him everything.
We can straight up tell him, hey, listen, Triss is looking for her brother. His last known location was the Keexie Tavern, but we can't get in there. We can't find it because they gave us some crazy quest to go steal a bunch of crap.
Yeah, I think we just tell him everything.
I could send him a message and ask him to come here.
But we were seen coming in here, so it's the same thing. I think it's more...
There's nobody watching us.
But I'm just saying, if somebody was, it would be more suspicious for him to randomly show up where we are instead of us going into the Flaming Fist headquarters.
To get food?
I mean, you can ask him if...
There's no food here. This is just sleeps.
Yeah, it's not food. It's literally just an inn.
Let's talk to the Flaming Fist guy. He may even have a quest for us, and he can be like, "Oh, while you're doing the quest for me, I'll do the quest for you and figure out a way in the tavern for you."
And we also have an innocent reason for going there if anybody is watching us, because we sent a prisoner there earlier today.
We also have Jonas
20
there.
minutes ago.
I don't disagree with going to talk to the commander. I don't disagree with asking about where the tavern is. I do question whether or not we should share with him the quest we were given in case we actually need to execute that plan.
I mean, while we're here, I don't, even if we have this quest, I don't think that we want to get on the Flaming Fist bad side, right? Like, that's not what we want to do at all.
No. They're the law.
Yeah. So in any way, we're not
about
doing
stealing anything. We're just talking about going in to take a look.
No, if we go in and take a look and see it, there's no way you're not taking it.
Yeah, nobody trusts you, Jorgen.
You
just said you could turn invisible.
I literally just showed you that I can make a copy of the thing.
No, you literally just showed us you can make some dirt into a shape.
Tools. You call them thieves' tools and not lockpicks.
You just showed us you can make dirt magically into a shape.
Jesus, people.
I think we should work. We should talk to the Flaming Fist. We should get their help in finding this tavern, and if not, we find a different way. I don't think that, like, yeah, if it's not good for us to get too entrenched.
I'm just voicing what I think. If the party wants to tell him, then that's fine.
I mean,
I was just
I
looking
don't
for other options, other opinions, but you know,
We can't.
I-
We
I-
can't.
you guys are obviously set in your ways, so let's go do that thing.
Oh yeah,
I
laws
don't
and
think
stuff.
we need to tell him about the robbery.
No, I think we can just tell him that they gave us a
No,
quest.
you're part of the conspiracy as well.
It
We can
happened
just-
the whole time. I'm fine with going and stealing from these people.
What the fuck, dude? What's wrong with
your
you
mom's
people?
gonna be so proud.
Because we're not guards.
You're, so you're
I don't
criminals?
know.
Gray
We're
areas.
semi law abiding.
I don't know what the hell has gotten into Arryn, if I'm honest.
Maybe he's not a
Goddamn,
criminal.
like paladin over here. Just I can't do anything wrong.
No,
Arryn,
I'm
you're
just-
still covered in another man's blood.
Yeah,
They
I'll kill him, man.
started
That's
it.
fine. Especially if they try to kill me. But the thing is, here's the concern I'm having here, right? This is not something that we have any say in. We're just doing something for someone else. We don't know the consequences of it. We don't know the long-term effects of it.
Mhm.
And all we're doing this is so we can go into a tavern and say, "Have you seen this person that disappeared from your tavern?"
Yeah, we're gonna hand over these supposedly powerful artifact to a bunch
Nope,
of strangers
nope,
that we don't
no
trust.
one has said that. No one has said that.
Nope.
We are not handing over these items.
So
we're not
you
stealing
just
them. We're
wanna-
not taking them.
I do not have
nothing.
confidence in you at all that you can make
No.
an item that is similar enough to these
But-
to this thing that they will pass their scrutiny.
But
And
think
I
outside
agree
of
with
that.
you.
Think
All I
outs-
know is that is an option, an avenue that we can take.
But think
I think
outside
that
of
we
that.
need to go
These
talk to
people,
the commander.
these people are criminals. They know where we're going and what we're looking for. So if we show up there, they can be like, "Hey, these people are trying to break in. Look what they're doing. They're bad." And then they could double cross us because they're a bunch of fucking criminals.
Even if they don't do that, if we go say we go and steal the stuff, right? We steal all the things. We take the things to the person and they say, "Cool, thanks for these things.
And then they double
Here's
cross
where the
us.
tavern is." We go in the tavern and we ask around. This is not an equal payment.
Yeah.
Like
It's not an
this,
equal payment to you, but if we find out where my brother is, it's more than equal to me.
we can find what if there was more guarantee, then I would be more for it. If we knew that your brother was in that tavern, then absolutely.
I
will kill
know he
everyone
was there.
in that house
That's-
and take all the stuff.
That's
We
where he
also-
was taken from.
we
He
also-
told me.
We also have secondary
he
reason for going in there, guys. It's not just
did
about
he
her
get it?
brother.
I don't know. I can ask him.
I think-
Maybe, yeah.
That's a good question, Aaron. Thank you.
But we also think that Alatos is linked to the Keexie Tavern too, right? It's not just your brother. We have secondary reasons to go in there.
Ooh, bad breath.
Yeah, exactly.
To be fair, yeah, you could just ask your brother where it is.
Well, the last time we spoke with him, he said he's in a mine. He doesn't remember how he got there, but he has to know
He
how
knows
he
he
got.
was taken from there.
Also,
But I
he might
assume
be
he
able to
knows how he
describe where-
got there.
Yeah, he might be able to also tell us where in Baldur's Gate it is.
All right, let me figure out this message real quick.
Also, can you before or after, whenever you're free, do some healing too? Not to ask everything of you,
Well, we
but
can roll hit dice, right? We have 5 hit dice.
that's true. I can. I just didn't know if she wanted to do that first.
I was gonna roll hit dice because I have a feeling we're going into another.
Oh, is that a spell? I was thinking it was a cantrip.
And I'm about to burn a 3rd level spell. So
Okay. Never mind then.
Do you want me to figure anything out about that candle?
That's true.
Sure.
Then I will spend 10 minutes with Identify.
Alright. You spend 10 minutes casting Identify on this candle. This candle that will always stay lit. No matter what. There's a command word to turn it off and on. But you also learn that the candle is made out of a magical wax that will the candle can be used up, but it's a very long lasting candle. But once you light it with the command word, the only way to turn it off is with the command word.
okay, guys, I figured out my message. I'm ready.
Alright.
Where is the tavern? How do you get in? Is there a passphrase or someone to talk to? I don't know what to do.
He will say, from the fountain by the east gate, look northwest towards a group of houses. There's a balcony leading to an alley, and that's 25 words. The balcony where you go under to an alley.
Guys, he told me where it is, but he couldn't tell me how to get in. The message cut off. I can ask him again.
Does
But
Jorgen have to be like, in order for him to write someone's name in his book, do they have to be like right there to do it?
they have to write it themselves.
They have to be the ones to do it.
Oh, they do. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I should ask him if there's like how to get in. I forgot that his message would also be limited.
And does it cost anything to cast it?
Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, that's my most powerful spell.
All right. Well, let's go. I mean, our strength really is in punching things to death. We should probably go talk to the Flaming Fist guy. Say, hey, we have we're trying to get into the Keexie Tavern to find her brother. We have a general idea where it is. We're gonna do that. Do you have any information on the tavern for us before we go in there and start punching people until they tell us where it is and how to get in? I feel like trying to be subtle is not gonna work well for us.
No.
I don't necessarily disagree that we should go talk to the commander, but I feel like your specialty is punching people. Mine is pass without a trace and visibility. We have options, just saying.
Well,
Yeah,
if we know where it is, then we could still talk to the guy. If we know where it is, then maybe you could like sneak in somehow.
100%. And I still think that we need to talk to the guy. Again, talk to the guy, get information, then I think we need to formulate a plan.
Not Plan I.
Otherwise, we're going to be formulating
It's
15
always
plans
gonna be Plan I. Be serious.
based on what he tells us, and that's just going to drive us insane. Let's just go talk to him, see what he says, and then go from there.
Okay.
Any objections, revisions, questions, comments, concerns?
No, let's just go talk to the guy.
Let's do it.
Alright, and you're not calling him there, you're just gonna head to the Flaming Fist, talk to
Yeah, I
him?
think that's what was decided.
Okay.
We can find out about the prisoner that we sent as well.
Okay. You head to the Flaming Fist. Out front is that the guards guarding an open gate here. They say, "Oh, what is your business?"
We're here to speak with the captain.
Commander.
All right. Well, I mean, the commander doesn't have enough time to just speak to anyone who comes asking.
We helped apprehend some cultist earlier today, and we wanted to talk to him about it. He was supposed to be brought in just a little while ago.
Oh, okay. You were involved in that business. Very well. And he will lead you in. Yep, so he'll lead you up to the gate here. And I guess I'll just walk you in. And I will just kind of move you guys if you want. Yeah.
Now I'm on the run.
Oh, hey, you're
Catch
running.
me.
I can't grab you. So.
There's Sandy.
Oh God, Sandy! I lost my lizard. Oh. Alright.
Look at that. That's shiny.
It's got the
man. That
lizard.
is so- Oh, right.
Are you
This
just
guy
like
just-
investigating?
Well, I mean, it was a pretty cool act over there.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
Looks like somebody is trying to steal an ad.
I wasn't gonna steal it.
Uh-huh.
Appreciate it.
He'll knock on the door. He'll say, just kind of wait here for a moment. He walks in, approaches the commander here. Short discussion is had, and he will come out and say, yes, the commander will see you now. And these other guys kind of disappear into the ether. Everyone exits the room.
Andy, no.
He goes over and closes the door. Says, wait, so was you all involved in that business earlier with the cult?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
We're here to clean up the city, sir. You know how it is.
I see.
Yeah, I mean, we
That's
just followed
not
the guy.
why we're
into a
here.
house. We followed the guy into a house, and he just tried to kill us. So
That's more accurate.
All right. Will you be I mean, they're gonna have a trial, for this guy, and I imagine that at least one or two of you will need to have testimony.
I will give testimony.
All right. Well,
Can we give testimony in writing in case we're not here?
yes, that's probably a good idea. And yes, if you explain to me exactly what happened, also, then that would help too. Why is it that they were trying to kill you? How did you end up in that house?
Oh,
Good
Well,
the
question.
long story.
It started with a man named Terrence. Wait,
Terrence.
His
Down.
name was James.
James,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
the world's worst assassin.
Does anyone have the paper
I
that
think
shows
he's a farmer now. Oh, I still have that. Hold on.
Yeah.
I take it out.
We were in Beargast. This guy named James tried to kill our friend Jorgen
But he
very
failed so bad, he
poorly.
tried to
He,
kill
he
me.
actually tried to kill Arryn. He was a really bad assassin.
But it's
But
okay.
he had this like wanted paper that said to go to the Blade and Stars. So we obviously went to the Blade and Stars
Then I showed that paper to a guy. He took me to his house, put me in his basement, and tried to kill me.
along with 6 other cultist people.
Well, he didn't try to kill the other cultists. The other cultists tried to kill us.
That's what I'm saying. There were 6 other people who tried to kill us. We killed all of them, and we brought you Sorum.
All right. Why are these people trying to kill you?
Oh, because they are the cult of the Bloody Moon.
Char.
So
Don't
that
know
means they
why.
want to kill you specifically. Okay. you're not
Someone,
sure.
yeah, well, somebody wants
I
to
mean-
kill Jorgen. We're not sure why.
Look at the face.
James
Isn't
didn't
that
know.
killable face?
He does make you want to punch him. I know.
Yeah.
We think it's like a House of Mistra thing? That he like upset someone? But we don't know.
Well, they did successfully assassinate somebody in the House of Mistra already.
I see.
That's true.
Yeah. So
Alright.
they might just be targeting the House of Mistra. Since I'm from there, I got added to the list.
I see. Is that all?
I think so.
I think so. That sounds like it.
Okay. If you would sign this, please. And he kind of just slides over this statement that he was kind of writing as you were describing to him what happened.
We left James the assassin at the Friendly Arm, but he said he's not an assassin anymore. He said he's a bounty hunter, and we think he's okay now, so we didn't kill him or anything.
He is a goblin butler.
That has yet to reach him.
He's slow. We broke his legs.
We did leave him mostly dead. Yes, that is true.
I can't imagine that this is helpful.
Alright.
He asked if there's anything else.
If you choose to read the statement before signing it, then you'll find that it's accurate as to what you told him. Upon
right.
receiving the signed statement, says, all right, is there anything else?
Thank you for your time.
That's not why we came here, though.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's other things. We're looking for a
That was
tavern.
just a pretense to meet you. We're looking Do you have any information about the Keexie Tavern?
Keexie Tavern. Sounds familiar.
We know that there's like less than legal activities happening there, but we need to get in. Not to do anything illegal.
I see. Well, I'm not exactly sure how I can help. I don't know where it is.
I know roughly where it is. I'm just hoping you had some idea of how to get in.
Also, if more comes in that say fighting happened around a tavern that's called a Keexie Tavern, and it's us that did it, we wanted to give you the heads up.
Yeah.
I see. Well, it would probably be best if something like that didn't happen, but thank you for the warning.
We'll do our best. We don't.
Yeah. We're trying to find someone who went missing from there. And so I need to get into there in order to figure out what happened. Hopefully.
Well, I don't know how much help I could be with that.
Do we tell them about the quest to go steal all that stuff?
I think we should. I think it's another pipeline of like criminals being criminals.
So we were told to talk to someone over at the Happy Dragon, and we talked to them, and they're like, "Hey, if you want to get into the tavern, go steal all these things from these twins that came into town."
They said it was 3 ladies, just for the record. They never said they were twins.
3 people.
It was 3 women. No idea if they're related or not.
But they're out of town.
Yes.
So you're trying to get into some sketchy tavern, and you were told that to get into this tavern, you have to steal some items.
Yes.
And somehow the Happy Dragon is where you needed to go to get this theft.
No, the theft has to happen in the
Preferably we don't do the theft. It's kind of the preference there.
Yeah, we're not doing the theft.
Oh, I mean, I would hope not, because that's,
Legal.
can't really have that.
But from Pavel Oberon's estate.
Oh. Yes, definitely not. We definitely cannot have that, so, probably.
Why do you say it like that? I mean, yeah, we're not gonna steal from people, but you said definitely, like.
Oh, I mean, he's a noble. He's related to the Duke.
Oh, shit.
We can't have that happen. That would look very bad on the Flaming Fist.
Okay, so can you help us get into this tavern without needing to steal from a nobleman?
Well, you said that you know where it is.
I was given a fairly good description.
Well, the only thing I could do is send some men to accompany you and try and...
That's counterproductive, because remember you said before you don't want people to see us working with you.
I mean, that's true.
Plus, if you send men, that's gonna be, like, loud, and people are gonna, like, run away. So is it okay if we just, like, break into this place and possibly hurt some people?
Break into a tavern?
Yeah.
Well, so...
Taverns by the public property.
Here's the thing. I can't tell you that it's okay for you to do that. Because, one, I don't have any hard evidence that something needs to happen. That, that a warrant can be issued to search the establishment or to, apprehend or arrest people within. Without any evidence that that's something that needs to occur, I can't really say that that's something that you can do. And also, yes, sending men with you would be counterproductive, because I think that if it is, that they would likely just refuse entry to any Flaming Fist soldiers, so...
Yeah, I mean, we really just came here to find out if you guys already knew about this place and like had it on your radar. But if you
Any
don't, then that's
information to
fine.
help us.
We'll go figure out the rest of it on our own and keep you on the loop.
I remember maybe hearing about this maybe once. But yeah, it's not something that I've been actively looking at. So, if you do find that there is something going on there, though, we would definitely do whatever we can to take care of it.
Well, that's enough for me.
How do we get in without breaking the law, though?
No, it's fine. We're not breaking the law. So a tavern by its very name means open to the public.
Oh, I'm not
It
talking-
was invitation only,
Yeah,
is what we were told.
Wait,
and we were
We have
invited.
not been invited.
Why
Jory-
do you need to get in this tavern?
Because
'Cause-
that's where someone went missing.
Someone
also,
was-
we need to find out information about somebody that's doing bad shit.
I see. Well, I wish that I could help you, but I mean, with the flaming fists, we are kind of held to a standard that I can't really break. So
Jorgen, you can like go invisible and shit, right? Can you make yourself look like other people?
No,
Okay.
but I think Triss can
I
disguise.
can disguise people, but I can't look like other people.
Well, I was just thinking because you could look like that chick.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that would be very helpful,
She's a little bit taller than you, though.
but I don't know how to do that.
I would ask that in the future you don't ask to speak with me directly, and kind of give whatever information you have to the guards if possible, unless it's absolutely necessary.
It felt necessary.
This did feel necessary.
Yeah, a bunch of freaking criminals asking us to do crime.
All right, I understand. I'm not.
And, people trying to murder me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that'll happen.
That's, I mean, look at
It's-
you.
yeah. I mean, to be fair, they didn't murder me, or
No, but
even
they
try
tried.
to. They did try to murder Arryn.
But they tried to murder me
What
because they
is-
thought I was you.
What does his face tell you?
I mean, I would murder that face too, if I'm being real honest.
Yeah.
Triss's face is the only one I probably wouldn't murder.
That's what the
Thanks,
mom
Kit.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
said. And then that's it. I think we've taken up enough of your time.
All right.
Do you know of any mines near here?
Where people are kidnapped and taken to.
Mm,
Or just
just regular
mines in
ones.
general?
Yeah.
well, the only real mine that I know of is at Nashkel.
Yeah, we already went to that one.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you know of any fake mines?
No.
Okay.
Alright, let's get out of here. Get to looking for this tavern.
How are we gonna do that again?
All right.
You make it sound so easy.
I don't know, dude.
And you leave. And you don't see Jonas. He's nowhere to be seen.
Wait a
Jonas!
second.
What happened to him?
They've eaten him!
Who knows? All right. You leave the Flaming Fist headquarters.
I don't think that we should try and break into the tavern like half-cocked here, guys.
I also
always
think
full of
that
talk.
going to the tavern is something we need to do.
Yeah, I think we need to go there because I have no other leads.
Yeah, we just go there and we start knocking on doors, right?
He said that if we go to the fountain by the east gate, look northwest towards the houses, there's a balcony, and below the balcony is an alley, and it's in the alley.
Is that enough to go off of?
I mean, we can go
Yep.
scope it out at least. before we commit a crime that the guard already knows about.
Really a cry if we're breaking into like a seedy place.
No, I know. I meant the breaking into the one place. Getting the things.
Oh, yeah, he said we definitely shouldn't do that.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. I guess we go to this fountain.
All right, we go to the fountain.
All right, so you guys head over to the fountain, and you're kind of trying to do your best to follow the instructions that were given to you by Briar. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple. Just as he said, you head over. Upon approaching the alley, you kind of look back, and it does seem to kind of open up further in. You guys go ahead and proceed down the alley, and
Nope.
So we send Sandy down the alley and see if there's like multiple places in there, Jorgen.
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh yeah, we could do it like we did the spider thing. We send in Sandy first.
Yeah, I can have Sandy, just scout it out.
How long can you leave Sandy there? Because what if we find the place, we leave Sandy by the door and see what their secret let us in thing is?
It's not about how long, it's about how far away we are from that.
What about this tavern? This one.
How far is that tavern?
Across the street?
That would be fine.
well,
I think-
this is the map is not to scale because I reduced the size of it.
Oh, okay.
Right.
The other map is to scale.
Yeah, it's only 20 feet away. It's great.
It's only 30 feet.
You're looking at. Oh, you need to stand like under the balcony to send your lizard back in there. If that's what you're asking.
Well, to like see through its...
Yeah. To see
Yeah.
through his eye, you have to stand at
So-
the entrance to the alley. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, it's 100 feet, I think.
yeah, it is. That's almost the exact
Okay.
distance.
Man, I wish Sandy was smarter.
Sandy is very intelligent.
Well, I just meant it would be nice if we could send Sandy in and be like, hey, sit here until you learn what the secret entrance code is, and then, like, come back.
So, as we're
Do you
walking,
wish
here
Sandy
too,
was a druid?
Arryn stops for a second, like rigid, like perfectly still, and goes, "Guys, I think I've made a terrible mistake.
Why?
We should have killed that cultist."
What?
Because he knows you're a werewolf?
Oh, Oh, no. We forgot.
Is like anyone actually gonna believe him?
Magic.
Fuck, dude. Oh, no. No, it'll be fine because we helped capture them.
Congratulations, you're a druid.
It wasn't a werewolf, it was just a wolf.
It was just
It was just a wolf. It was a man who turned into a wolf. I saw it.
Fuck, dude. How long is it gonna take for that to get around?
I mean, I'm hoping that the captain will stop it at him, or Jonas might stop it as well. Like if he hears it, he might start stopping it or spreading false rumors. Listen, Jonas and I have dealt with similar situations in the past.
The commander doesn't know, though.
Not yet.
You.
They're gonna interrogate the guy.
Arryn, this is really bad.
Yeah, this is why we gotta stop taking prisoners.
We can't just murder a
You're
guy
the
that's
one
tied
who
up.
keeps taking prisoners, first
I
off.
don't know. I just have
The
so
last
much
two,
faith in
We
you
people.
needed-
let them go.
We had to keep one alive to get information. It was a smart
It
move.
wasn't nearly as important this time. Like having this guy for information was really important.
Yeah?
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah,
Maybe it's-
I'm not a werewolf. He's met me and talked to me. It's not a full moon. You know, I'm
Yeah. It's-
just a guy that has wolf powers.
You're just a druid. You're a druid.
Yeah, I'm a partial druid kind of thing.
They'll ask
Cross that
Jonas.
river when we get to it.
Jonas will say the same thing.
But yeah, so all right, learned my lesson. Gonna kill everyone from now on.
I can't believe we forgot.
I didn't think we weren't going to kill all of them.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
Alright, maybe don't wolf out again. Or kill everyone if you do, I guess. I don't know.
All right, I guess.
Or make them pinky swear. There's options.
I mean, we just pretend like it was crazy magic and that they're insane. Like they can believe the truth.
Maybe he
Unless
won't
they
even
use
think about it during the
zone of
interrogation.
truth.
But
Maybe he won't bring it up.
It could be
Maybe the
his truth.
cultist turned you into a wolf as like a spell, and then you turned back.
Yeah. Like he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Maybe he thought he saw a werewolf. I mean, what were we calling it? A
we used all
watermelon?
We had a guy.
Was it a watermelon?
Watermelon, yeah.
Okay.
He thinks that Jorgen was a lizard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
So
He
it's-
believed that, so clearly
He'll believe anything.
yeah. Alright, let's check out this
So I can. Well, this might be DM discretion. I can tell Sandy to hang out around that alley and observe anyone who does anything in that alley. I just can't see it for myself. So she won't be able to tell me about it until I'm within range.
Right. So what you can do is, you can see through the eyes of the lizard and send it in and scope out what is down this alley. But you can also like say, well, I just want to leave the lizard here and have her watch the alley, and I'll come back later and get her.
Mm-hmm. And she should be able to communicate with me in terms of like, if they have a secret knock or a secret passcode.
I believe that's the case. Yeah.
Can you tell her to return when you see like a few people to go in?
Yeah. I just need to know where to have her go.
I don't think.
Guys,
Are we headed
I
to
got
Elf Song?
this.
What?
I got this. It's easy.
We just told you what we're doing.
I know. Well, while you guys do that, I have another plan that I'm going to go do.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't like that at all.
I don't think we should make her walk far, so I think we should get a room at the Elf Song.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
I don't think we can afford a room at the Elf
we can
Song.
afford a room at the Elf Song.
I got to go to this discount store real quick.
What are you getting at the discount store?
With what money?
Information. And I run to the discount store.
He forgot the money.
Okay. Yeah, you walk into the thing. Is anyone else going with him, or is this just an Arryn thing where he's just running out?
I also would like to go to the discount store.
Of course
I
you do.
wanted to go since I saw it on the map.
All right.
Should I have Sandy go into the alley and then come to us at the discount store if she sees anyone go in?
Can you tell her to change locations afterwards? Like, if you don't find us there, go to here?
Oh, well, I figure we'll walk by this balcony and I'll update her.
Oh, okay, that works. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
I guess we're going to the discount store.
Okay. Lucky Aiello's discount store. Yeah, so you head in. And this appears to be some sort of like magic item shop. Like things are labeled, they've got prices, like little price tags on them. And yeah, I mean, seems like a discount like magic item store.
Hell yeah.
There's
All right,
weapons, there's, strange oddities, little knickknacks. But you walk in, and a plump man kind of approaches. He says, "Oh, welcome. What can we do for you today? What are you looking for? Anything specific?"
Oh, nothing specific. I saw you had some stuff. I figured I'd come in and look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff.
Oh yes, we have many things.
Do you have anything in the form of axes?
Yes, I'm sure we have at least one or two axes. Yeah, back here. And he takes you to the axe section, where there are, in fact, two like magical axes.
Is this
Okay.
pre-iron shortage?
Oh yes, these are magical weapons. Which I'm sure predate any sort of
Great.
crisis.
Are you lucky?
Am I
Are
lucky?
you Aiello?
Yes.
I thought your first name was Lucky.
No. It's an adjective.
Huh, that's cool. Hey, I was wondering, what are your hours? Like, how often are you here for? How often are you in your store?
No, I live here.
Oh, perfect. Hey, do you ever see like large carts of like ale or other supplies come up and down this road?
All day, every day.
Do any of them stop in that like group of houses over there just to the west of us?
Um, I you kind of give him an actual description, and he's like, oh, well, yes, there's a tavern or something back in there, I'm sure.
Do you know how to get like we've been looking for the tavern for a while, but we keep finding like the wrong place. This other time we knocked on the door and walked in thinking it was a tavern. Turned out it was just their house. There was like two people taking a bath and we just walked right in.
Well,
Yeah. So I'm trying to avoid another embarrassing situation.
Oh, well,
We're supposed to meet someone at this tavern in that little section over there, and we're like 2 hours late because I keep walking in the wrong house.
I see. If you're trying to, I mean, I believe there is a tavern in there. I did one evening go after work to go head over there to see if I could get a drink. And out front, there were a group of men. I felt like if I was going to go into that tavern, I might get robbed. So I decided not to go into that tavern. So... Maybe, maybe I wouldn't probably recommend that particular establishment.
Oh, well, see, I was told to meet the guy in there though. I wonder if they knew it was like a roughhouse place. But can you tell me which store specifically you saw the people standing out front of?
If I remember correctly, there's just the one.
Is there just one? I thought we were trying to find the entrance.
We never actually looked down the alley.
Okay.
Andy did.
Oh, all right. Well,
Yeah, we started to do that, and then we did this.
You ran off.
And everyone was like, "Oh, I want to go to this discount store."
Basically, yeah.
all right. Well,
Okay,
thanks for the information. I mean, yeah. So let's see. What do you got? Like, what do you think is your favorite thing that you have here that you'd want to sell?
Oh, well, I mean, funny enough, I think it would have to be this axe right here. Definitely prize of the store for sure. It is imbued with ancient magics of the dwarves.
Oh, the dwarf magic. I'll take it.
Oh, okay.
How much is it?
Let me open up the spreadsheet here.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, when you say discount, it's just a spreadsheet, right?
I could part with that for 500 gold.
Oh, wonderful. Let me go get my gold sack, and I'll be right back.
I'm right here.
Also, don't call me that.
Boy.
Oh, well, I'm at my other gold sack. It's outside the store,
Oh.
and then I leave the store.
All right, you leave the store.
Yeah,
guess-
I've realized I've used the axe I have now literally once, and that was to behead somebody.
Yeah.
So it probably wouldn't be worth it for me to buy an axe.
I don't know, like a full axe.
Huh?
Do you have any like hand axes like that?
Oh, magic axes.
Hand axe. Well, I do have a smaller axe here. Yes.
Magic?
Oh, of course. Everything in here is magical in nature.
Hey,
We only deal in the finest.
I have a man that can tell me if it's not magic.
Oh, well, I mean, yes. I mean,
So,
that's fine. I mean, I'm sure they would pass any sort of scrutiny.
yeah, I trust you. How much is that?
500 gold.
Holy shit, that's expensive. Okay.
What does it do?
I mean, these ancient magics. I believe this one is of orcish make.
Ooh.
They're, sometimes hard to decipher. especially on the more, ancient and valuable items.
Sure. Jorgen, what does it do?
Do you really want me to find out?
I mean,
It'll take 10 minutes.
Can we hold that for 10 minutes?
I'll stand right here.
Okay with us holding it?
Oh yes, by all means.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I had to look up.
He's like, I don't know what the fuck it does.
Gotta slow you guys down.
So are you gonna stay? I'm sorry. So you're gonna stand there for 10 minutes and identify this thing?
Yes.
Okay. So you are going to identify this thing. Let me look up the item that it is, so I can give you an accurate.
It's a dwarven thrower.
description. This is oh, there it was. Click past it. This is a +1 axe.
Mhm.
I think he stopped. I think that was the end of the statement. There was still more.
That's it.
In
Wait.
addition, so it's a regular +1 axe, but if you attune to this weapon, your hit point maximum increases by 1 for each level you have attained.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
Man, I wish we weren't saving.
That sounds pretty good, Kit.
I know we were saving
why
for.
are we?
But I'm sick
saving
and
for that?
tired of carrying all this shit around.
Okay. Do you want to continue carrying that around, but also carry around this kick-ass?
Yeah, I do. Maybe if we don't have any jobs either. We're not making any money in this city.
Not yet.
Now we need.
We could also sell the rest of the carapace if you wanted.
850 gold. What could
Who's
I do to
getting
get
that? Wasn't it
500
you?
gold?
What?
Chris, weren't you getting the armor from that?
Yeah, but I don't know. Kit gets in the front a lot more than I do.
No, it's. We'll find money elsewhere. I don't want to. It's fine.
You could still buy the axe if you want.
It's 500 gold, dude.
That's pretty cheap for a magic item, realistically.
Personally don't care about the bag of holding. I don't know if it's vital for the team.
It's vital for my spine.
We have 4 bags. We could split this shit up, Kit.
This is true.
You
But
don't have to
maybe-
carry everything.
Maybe we can find some more cultists to get some more money.
I'm fairly strong.
Let's get that axe, and then we can get more money
It's a good
with the
point.
axe.
But you guys aren't getting anything. You have to get something.
I have the staff I
Gladly.
can't put down.
That's fair. Okay, I'm buying this axe.
And also the sickle that does cool stuff. I'm good.
I have 1 attunement.
Cool, now we only need 850 gold to get the bag of holding.
We'll get it. Wait, what if does Lucky Alio have a discount bag of holding?
Ooh.
That's a good question.
Hey man, do you got anything that can carry stuff in a different dimension?
No, you mean like some sort of bag of holding?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, that's the one.
You know, every adventurer needs it. So there's a bunch of them, not very uncommon.
Well, I do. I have a bag of holding right here.
Oh.
Let's see, where was it? He kind of leads you around the shop here.
Why is it spelled with 2 O's?
Lights you bag of holding?
Bag of holding.
It's bag of holding.
Owls. It can hold an infinite amount of owl.
It only holds owls. There are
So
attack
when you
owls.
Reach in, you get a new owl.
Ooh, yeah.
Great.
It could be helpful.
He said, I don't know how many bag of holdings you've encountered, but this one is actually quite special. As you can see, it's a backpack as well. It's got the straps to hold it on your back here. Most bags of holding you just have to lug around, by
Lame.
hand,
It's dumb,
But this, this is great. 1,000 gold for this one.
Oh, we
Oh,
can get it.
It's a discount. Normally 2,000. I'm sorry, but I forgot it's on sale.
Oh yeah, that's silly. Yeah, we'll take that.
Oh, should we check this out before we give him all of our money?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh yeah, okay, fine.
I
Here you go,
will
Jorgen.
do that. Another 10 minutes.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. I don't want to waste our money on
Hey.
some random ass
No.
backpack.
No,
No,
it's good to
it's
kill
fine.
time here instead of at the expensive tavern, so.
Maybe we should identify it, make sure it's not a backpack of devouring.
Yeah.
So you're spending 10 minutes holding it, and at this point, he's just like, okay, so what's he doing right now?
He has to vibe check it, you know.
Okay. So this is actually not a bag of holding. This is a handy haversack.
That's what I thought.
So
That's not too bad.
It is still a bag of holding, but it's not
More
Smaller.
limited.
It's not as good.
Oh, I don't actually know what this is.
It also has little satchels on the side, I think.
Yeah, it's got little
Yeah.
side pockets that can hold smaller
It's a
items.
more organized bag of holding.
It just has a smaller carrying capacity.
Do you think we could fit 10-foot poles in here?
We could try.
Asking the guy.
Well, I mean,
You have
I'm
one?
not sure.
You have a 10-foot pole? We just try it out.
Well, I suppose.
Surely
can.
you have a 10-foot pole laying around. I mean, come on.
I don't have any magic 10-foot poles.
No,
sorry.
just plain 10-foot pole.
Or
As I
something that resembles a 10-foot pole.
He's
As I
got
said,
a 9.5-foot pole.
everything in the store is magic. As I said, we only deal in the finest.
Do you have some sort of staff that's roughly 10 feet?
Staffs don't usually come that long. They're usually, I don't know, 6 feet.
I
I don't know what that may be a staff for a giant. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Stick your staff in there.
I don't want to do that.
Okay, well, we tried.
I think I might still have a broken bow staff I could stick in there. Let's see. Do I
Hold
still
on.
own that?
But you have 2 10-foot poles?
Yeah, they're in the cart.
Jeremy and Bearamy.
Oh, okay.
Well, the cart's just right,
crap. Where's
right
Jeremy and
by where
Bearamy?
you guys are.
We
Is it across
stabled
town?
them.
No, they're right next door to where you are
Yeah,
now.
we came in this gate.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought we stabled them at the
At your
No,
house?
Oh, yeah, then sure, let's go grab. I'll run out there and grab a pole.
Alright. Yeah, there's a guy who's dealing with horses and stuff. You just run over to a random cart and he's like, hey, what are you doing? It's like, oh, it's mine, it's okay. You run off. Yeah, you bring back a 10-foot pole. You can do it.
Good to know the
Put
security
it in there.
sucks.
Alright. Yeah, so you open up the biggest, the big main storage compartment of this handy haversack. You stick it in, and it kind of it bottoms out, right? But there's 2 feet still left sticking out the top of it, of this 10-foot pole. But it's still this is definitely doing
Win's a
something.
win.
Yeah, that's better than holding a 10-foot pole,
Does this have a weight limit that I can hold?
Jorgen.
Does it?
The large central pouch can hold up to 8 cubic feet or 80 pounds of material.
What he said.
Big decrease.
The backpack always weighs 5 pounds regardless of its content.
Nice.
I don't know. Do we want to spend this or do we want to save?
I think we should just buy the backpack.
I think that'll get us through most of what we need, right? I mean,
Yeah,
it's less than half of what a bag of holding is, but
and then I think down the road we could buy it if we decide we need more space. We can always buy something else.
sounds good to me.
But
Maybe we can sell
So
this. And
here's the
upgrade.
thing. The handy haversack, it has 3 pouches, right?
Yeah.
The central pouch can hold 8 cubic feet or 80 pounds. Each side pouch can hold 20 pounds of material, not exceeding a volume of 2 cubic feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a total of 8, 9, 10, 11, 1,200 pounds of stuff.
I'm just saying, we can't put
Under
armor and stuff in this.
right.
And the side pouches, right?
Yeah.
No,
put
in the
it
main. Oh,
Side
Main
pouch-
can.
Side pouches are for gold and valuables.
Yeah, but
Right.
you could definitely put like a suit of armor inside the main pouch. You could put up to 80 pounds worth of suits of armor inside the main pouch.
I'm gonna look at the other two and be like, it's a good deal.
Do we carry our carrot paste back with us that way?
Maybe. Depends on how much it weighs after it's tanned.
Okay.
Also,
we should buy it.
you put a breathing creature in there, it can last for 10 minutes.
Oh.
Is that all?
Are
I'm
we
not
ready to
going
spend
in
all of
there.
our money?
Yeah, we're just gonna get more.
Okay. Sold, my good guy.
All right.
Dude.
Both the axe and the bag of holding.
Yeah, is there like a
Yeah.
group discount? Like we buy 2 things, we get one. We buy a thing. You know what I'm trying to say.
He did also. This isn't a bag of holding. I don't
No.
know if you want to use that angle for a discount.
Yeah, this is a bag of small holding.
This sounds like a haversack.
Oh, I mean, I don't really know that there
Listen,
is a difference between those two. I'll tell you what. I'll give you a discount. You
Okay.
buy both items, I'll give you 100 gold off the price.
perfect.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man, we're coming back here. We should have
Oh,
gotten
you're
your
right.
diamonds here, man. It probably would have been like 300 gold diamond worth 200.
Oh, I don't sell any diamonds or jewels here. Sorry, only magic items. I mean, if the diamond or jewel is magic, then of course I
Oh,
would
that'd
sell
be
it.
pretty cool. Do you have any of those?
I do.
Oh, shit, really?
We don't have any more money to spend.
We have 253 gold, bro. We're trying to kill
Maybe
time,
don't shout that
Jorgen.
out.
We're trying to kill some time. Maybe we're just shop around a little bit.
Let's see here. Oh, yes, I have this fine necklace of fireballs here.
Oh,
Ooh.
One.
uh-huh.
Yes, the price depends on the number of beads. You see, each bead can be used to cast the fireball spell.
How many are there?
Well, I have a number of them. How many beads would you like on it?
Well, I
How
mean,
much
just
is a bead?
Well, the range, the price would be 100 gold per bead.
you just sell fireballs to anybody who's willing to pay you.
Yeah, that's how a business works.
Fucking
This is the
disgusting. Do you know how painful it is to get hit by a fireball? That should be
Twice?
illegal. It almost
This is-
kills people.
This
I
is this world's Second Amendment.
Right to bear fireball.
Right to bear
Right.
fireballs.
This is the free market at work. What can I say?
I fucking hate this place. Let's leave.
Not without the
Show me
fireball.
disgusting fireball magic. Ugh.
As
Yeah,
she
sure.
storms out, I'm gonna go, don't take it personally. She had a rough encounter.
Oh,
You almost died.
Well,
It was
tell
a
your
really
friends.
bad day.
I want 100 gold.
You say
Can I
that to
have
the
100
guy?
gold? No, I'm saying this to the money pouch.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
write this in the goddamn book.
I'm like
Gold
trying to
bag?
put it into the new pouch. I'm like, oh, okay. Here you go.
I will buy one of those beads.
All right. Well, it actually comes as a necklace. You see, once this bead is removed from the necklace, that's you've essentially activated the spell
Yeah.
here. So here you go. A necklace with 1 bead of fireball, 100 gold.
I would give him 100 gold.
All right, you do that.
I got a thing.
Hmm. I knew I didn't like you.
Please don't fireball us.
You haven't liked me the entire campaign. What's changing
Now I have reason.
Make sure you don't fireball any of us.
I promise to try.
All I can ask.
So screwed.
I think it'll be fine.
Why are you screwed? What?
We're gonna get fireballed again. It's
He
fine.
can only do it once.
That's
Whatever.
true. That's true. It
happens,
only
you can do
only
once.
it only kills you if you do it twice.
Yeah, we survived one just fine, so.
Also, this is going to be the Final Fantasy sort of situation where I just got a mega elixir. I ain't using this thing until the right moment.
Ever. You're never using
Save
it.
it for Irenicus.
Yeah, and then
I'm
he
gonna-
counterspells it.
Saving
I'm
this
gonna
for
drop this
campaign
thing.
too.
Next group of rats we come across, I'm torching. I'm torching them. Just fireball for everybody.
Wow. Did your wizard tell you anything?
Did Sandy? I'm gonna walk back over to the balcony. Did Sandy say anything?
What is it that you're asking? What do you want information about?
Whether or not anyone has gone to. We said there was only one door there. Is that right? In this alleyway?
If you
I thought
look
that's.
through the eyes of your thing, then
Mhm.
you would see that there's just the one door. It appears.
Okay.
Uh,
I just
there-
want to know if anyone has gone in or out.
Sandy will say, "Yeah, a couple people."
Okay.
She'll make you know that a couple people went in.
Is the door just unlocked? Did they just go right through?
Yeah. But it did seem like they knew, like, there's a group of men who are, like, sitting next to the door. There's, like, 6 of them. And, yeah, it looks like they just kind of knew the person, and they just let him on in.
I will share this information with the group as I contemplate whether or not 6 people could get hit with fireball.
Absolutely. Especially if they're centered up, like they are. All,
Trying to convince me to make bad choices.
they're all within a 20-foot radius of each other. It's, perfect.
So do we go in there
fireball.
and just kill everyone or beat them all to death and then go inside?
I don't think that's a good idea, but
I mean, I say here. You want to know what my plan is?
uh-huh.
You hear my plan? We walk up to those guys and we say, "Hey, we have to go inside. We're looking for someone that went missing." And they say, "No, you can't come into our club because we're cool." We beat the crap out of them and then we go inside. And then we look
Okay.
for where your brother went, and then someone else says, "You're not allowed in here." And then we keep beating people up until we find someone that says, "We know where your brother went. Just please
All right.
stop beating us all up."
Jake does make a good point that it is midnight.
Yeah, we're gonna finish up here. Yeah.
We can brainstorm this plan next time.
Yeah.
My thought is that if there's people just going in and out, we could just, follow one of the people that come out and then find out if there's a passphrase or something.
We beat them up until they let us in.
Yeah.
Another good option is just to actually just like get on the roof or something and let your lizard run around while you're within 100 feet. But that's not
like
something that
inside?
Arryn would come up with. Yeah, like let your lizard run inside while you're standing on the roof and like moving around to stay within 100 feet outside the building.
Yeah, getting on top of the roof is not something Jorgen is.
Oh, that's easy.
I can
That's-
levitate you.
I could just pick you up and jump onto the roof.
Just in broad daylight, just
There's like a balcony that's like halfway up, right?
We could wait for night.
werewolf jumping onto a roof. Not good.
Yeah.
Thank
You've
you
got
at
other
all.
stuff to do at night.
It's true.
Uh,
Nighttime is a thing that exists that for kinds of certain things. Yeah.
Not today, it doesn't. This day's taking forever. I thought we were going to the werewolf sewers today. Or
You're
tonight.
waiting for night.
And then cultists.
It's not night yet.
And then we got information. And then plans.
Well, I'm just saying, if we wait till night for you to be on the roof, then we can't be in the sewers.
Yeah, I could lift someone 20 feet.
It's pretty good. I'll get you up there.
Levitate.
Yeah.
I have a 24-foot vertical jump.
That'll also
Okay.
get you up there. I don't know.
I have the ability to fly.
I can
just
climb a
not
building.
Yet.
So
Wow.
there. How about that?
Another option is we burn it down
Weirdos.
and we question the people as they run out.
Have you seen that? Okay, he's gone.
Arson's illegal. Remember that.
Also,
Listen.
it's like connected to other buildings.
I honestly think that the best bet for going into this place is to just have Triss and Jorgen get up on the roof or whatever and turn invisible and just get inside.
Yeah, I honestly think splitting the party is going to be the best way to do this. I don't think the four of us going in is going to be easy because I think...
Because Jorgen can send us if they ever get in trouble.
Yeah, that's true.
Assuming that I can write in a book.
But if she has the bottle, then you just go in the bottle, right? And then write.
Why can't you write in a book?
like,
If
you
I'm
know,
being punched
dying.
in the face,
Oh, well, yeah.
stabbed in the throat,
They
Can you
take your
just-
book.
Can he write
you
help
know.
in it ahead of time and just wait before he puts the period on
But-
it? That's in?
Worst case scenario,
bound
she
to
sends
a
a message that says, "Hey, we're in trouble."
Yeah. Don't you guys have message?
No, we have sending.
We don't have the
Is
cantrip.
a 3rd level spell.
Yeah, but if you got caught,
Uh-huh.
seems like a good use.
Except I already used it once, and that's the same 3rd level spell that I'm saving in case one of us dies.
Fair enough. That's a good point. I'll shut up.
That's a good call.
I have 2 spell slots.
Yeah, but you can't use that spell slot if you're dead. So
That is true. I can't bring myself back to life.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sure you can just like write down help real fast on your book.
Andrew.
well, can't you like pop into your bottle and write in there? It's a bonus
I can.
action, right? Yeah.
It's an action to. It's an action to go into the bottle.
So if you guys get in trouble, you just abandon Triss, go into the bottle.
And then it's a bonus action to reappear.
Okay.
And it's an action to cast the sending spell.
So she just needs to hold out for
Yeah.
30 seconds.
By myself in a tavern full of bad guys.
That'd be fine.
But I doubt
Okay.
they're carding you once you get in.
True.
But here's the thing. Let's say we have to look at what we're actually trying to do, right? We're just trying to find out where her brother went from this place.
Yeah.
He was taken from here to somewhere. Honestly, getting caught in this place might take us to where her brother is.
True, yeah.
Yeah.
And the guard knows that we're here, so if we suddenly go missing, they'll know a little bit about like who's
Yeah.
you know. And we have ways of communicating that, we've been stolen.
Yeah. I mean,
What
we
if
can
these
try-
people are in league with Irenicus and getting caught here means going
Well,
back to
we
Irenicus?
do know that they are somewhat in league with Irenicus because Alatos, there's a connection to Alatos to this place, right? So,
No.
and Alatos is one of the 3 main players with the Irenicus thing.
All right, good touch, guys.
And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys back here next time.